Can't do shit. Can't do shit on my iPad. Fuck. It's gonna be a limited stream. Can't do shit on my iPad. Fuck. It's gonna be a limited stream. Fuck. I really can't. Like. Can't fuck. It's gonna be a limited stream. Fuck. I really can't. Like. Yo, I'm mad limited actually. Fuck. Yo, Dylan, I'm mad limited, bro. It's actually crazy. Like, I can't edit anything. I can't, like, maybe I could do it on my phone? Let me see. Probably not, though. Man, this shit is an ass, man. Yeah. Bro, you literally cannot stream on YouTube without a computer, man. Like, you cannot do this shit if you don't have a computer. And, I guess I'm cooked, you know? I guess I'm just cooked for this. This is just what the stream is tonight, bro. This stream is just gonna be raw as fuck. Straight up like I'm a goddamn amateur. Straight up like I'm just started YouTube for the first time in my life. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. And literally, that's just what the stream is gonna be. So, and also no vote because I literally can't do a vote. Also, like I just can't do anything. So, very limited stream. This is probably not gonna be the finale. So I'm just gonna change it later to like finale part two and shit. But and actually do the votes and like do a proper fucking, you know. Yeah, man. Thanks. We already got 3 likes though. We get a fourth like. You know what I mean? But yeah. Anyways, regardless, I'm still going to stream. You know, have a little fun. And bro, I can't wait to get my computer back. It really feels like just a part of me is missing, man. It's crazy. I'm kind of happy though. I'm kind of happy that it's like this. Like I want my computer to feel like it's a part of me,
Sakai,
you know, and it is a part of me. So, but now I just feel like naked.
when I was your age, people said I was the next
Over the
Ryobi
weekend
Nagao.
sometime. I don't know exactly
You're the
when.
best archer we've ever had.
Yeah, not even close. But I'm damn good. Good.
And I'm grateful for everything you taught me.
I was so dedicated to my study, I never made time for a family. Tomoe was to be my heir. Her crimes, I could not forgive her.
No samurai would.
I devoted my life to the bow. The life it gave me was remarkable. But the life it took from me, family is more important.
Sensei?
Don't become like me. Don't let the ghost consume you. Hey, Tomoe is somewhere in Kamiagata. A last-ditch effort to rally the Mongols and restore her reputation.
If she's here, we will find her.
And end this. Yes, we will.
You know, the only thing I don't like about the Ghost of Yotai thing is that shit takes place like 300 years after this game, so I don't think we're gonna find out what happened to Jin. I mean, I feel like they would do something that's would let us know what happened to him, but it's not really the same, you know. We're probably just gonna like hear stories and shit. But I'm just kind of curious, like, what happened to him? What kind of
My
life
lord,
did he live?
please help.
You know, what kind of life he lived and shit. And like after the game was over and what happened to him. I also want to know like the canon ending, if he killed that guy or he spares him. Like I wonder what actually is the canon ending if he kills
How is your armor fitting, my lord?
you know,
Your
what's his
protection is
fucking
my
name? Lord
duty.
Shimura. We know the canon ending? What is it? I don't know that shit. He don't?
Nothing stronger.
Damn, really? How do you know? How did you find out?
Farewell.
Armor like that will never fail you.
Nah. But yo, how do you know? You don't know. Very nice. Very nice. Yo, when the fuck do I actually get a good horse? Like, wasn't there a time? I remember when I played this game when it first came out, you get another horse and you choose, like, it wouldn't make sense for him to kill him. I guess.
It's good to have some extra hands around here.
I mean, yeah, I pretty much could finish the game today.
How are the others?
Ready to follow wherever you lead. The sensei told them you're the only person on Tsushima who can kill the Khan.
I can't do it alone. Or without a plan of attack.
And we know he's at Port Izmi, surrounded by an army.
We need to know the weakness in their defense. How to get past them. And where to find the Khan.
Sounds like we need a hawk's view of the place. I know where we can get one. We'll have cover of darkness if we leave now.
So I guess I just don't get a new horse.
Port Izmi. We'll have a better view from the lighthouse. Just need to get up there.
Without
Izumi sounds so familiar. I feel like that's a fucking Destiny gun. Or I'm thinking of Izunagi's burden. Or whatever. Hey man, why the chat dead, bro? Why the chat dead?
Why would the Khan come up here?
He'll sail for our mainland. Attack it, just like you did here. This is our last chance to stop him.
These flowers.
The same ones I used to make my poison.
The Mongols have been here picking them.
To use against us.
Did we do the right thing at your uncle's castle?
I took a risk, and my poison saved thousands.
What if it kills thousands more?
We have to stop the Khan before it comes to that.
You're right. We need to kill him. Soon.
Are we going the right way? Reach the lighthouse. Okay, so I was going the wrong way. Yo, I low-key can't wait to multi-stream, bro. I wish I wasn't a broke-ass fucking bum.
We could climb around the cliff.
I wish I just had fucking money, man. I wish I just had money to spend. And then I would be like, oh, let me just buy a capture card and a mic and a camera. And just be the best streamer that I could be, you know? But instead, I'm limited to scraps. I feel like Iron Man when he was in the fucking cave building an Iron Man suit from scraps, and then that guy got tight of him. He was like, Tony Stark built this with scraps. That's how I feel like I'm building my YouTube channel. I feel like I'm building this shit with scraps, bro. I'm like literally building this shit like a bum. That was clean as fuck. Whoa. They're raising the alarm, eh? Fuck. Alright, yo, have a good night, man. Yeah, it probably will. It's like the longer I stream, the more people come in and stuff, so. But anybody watching, feel free to say hello. I know that YouTube chat is always fucking dead, and that's kind of the whole meme about YouTube is that nope, nope. Oh my god, bro, we're just a beast now. I'm just a fucking monster. I forgot. He's still. He was tough. But I forgot that I had like 13 upgrade points the last time I played, and before I got off, I just upgraded everything. And I also got a charm that helps with parries. So, like, my boy's pretty strong. Whoa, that's a lot of people. What the fuck? Also, how the fuck does it want me to... So I have to go a different way entirely. Wait. That was the wrong thing. I straight killed all of them. Holy shit. Where's the other guy, though? He's hiding like a little bitch. Did he see me? Oh. Bro, I can't believe I just killed all these guys without them even knowing I was here. Except that last guy, though. But we're not going to talk about that. Whoa! Whoa! Oh, that was the wrong fucking thing. Shit. Oh, this will still work in my favor a little. Fuck. Oh my god. We're gonna do the thing. Oh, we did the thing. Fuck. Bro, we killed so many of them.
We can't get in the
So
front.
many just
We can
to
climb around the cliff.
take that
Through
L.
the back.
Anyways, I
Lead
think
the
I
way.
completely did this mission very wrong, and I'm gonna try to do it the way that the game wants you to do it, which I don't think is the way that I did it. I think it wants me to go this fucking way. Could you not, bro? Could you not? Yo, matter of fact, what am I doing? It missed. It missed. Yeah, I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it. Wanted me to go up here. Just avoid everybody. Yep, that does make sense. Kane, why would you say that you're not here? And the way they die is so fucked. That works.
What's in all these barrels? Supplies?
Flowers. Poison. One barrel holds enough to kill hundreds.
What's up, Kane? How you doing?
Khan will use this against the mainland. We can't let him leave Tsushima. We'll scout Port Izumi from the top of the lighthouse.
Right behind you.
Reach the top. How's your day been, Kane? How are you feeling? Are you still sick?
They're flat.
The kind you see before a storm.
That could work to our advantage. For now, I'll leave the lighthouse dark. Make sure the Mongols can't use it when the storm hits.
We can relight it once they're gone. Let's get a look at the port. Over here.
Let's find our plan of attack. The harbor master's estate. Khan may have taken it for himself.
Close to the docks. And his fleet.
I
Makes
think this
sense.
is almost the last mission.
See how the birds are circling?
Like they're scared of something on its way.
The storm. Preparing to fly inland for shelter. We could place archers there.
Force the Mongols to fight uphill?
Khota would send horsemen to outflank us. The Mongols left that area empty,
Too open. Can't defend it.
but a good place for an ambush. That ridge has an open sightline to the Mongol fleet.
Imagine what we could do to their ships if we had our own watchers.
Khan is almost ready to sail for our mainland. With ships full of men, explosives, and my poison. If we don't stop him here, the shogunate will fall.
The storm is our key to beating him.
When it comes, the Khan will have to shelter his fleet in the bay. That's when we strike.
Destroy his ships and everything on them. To do this, we'll need Mongol weapons.
A simple task for a master thief.
We'll need fighters too.
A small force could distract the Mongols, while I get inside Port Izmi. Kill the Khan.
It could work.
Let's get back to Jokaku and prepare.
Nice. Alright, well. I think the next mission is probably going to be the last one. Where's the fucking... Oh, there you go. Bro, am I like missing something? Is getting a new horse like a side mission? Is it a side mission to get a new horse? Like, I don't understand. I remember a while back I played the game and it allowed me to get a new horse, but I don't understand.
Stand and fight!
Oh, that's a lot. Oh, what's up, man? How you doing? Good to see you, man. Well, Jesus Christ, this guy's tough. Damn, that was fucked up. Witness protection. Damn, that was fucked up. Good to see you, man. World, hope you are doing well, man. Today is a little bit of a wacky stream because I don't have my computer because it's being repaired. Thanks, bro. Thanks. But basically, like, that's why my stream looks like fucking shit. Where, the title is just, Horror Ghosts of Tsushima finale. I don't have a thumbnail. I also, like, was gonna do a vote. So you know how I usually do a vote at the end of the game to see what I'm gonna play next, but I can't do that because I can't even fucking, like, I don't have a computer, so, like, on my phone doesn't let me, like, do anything. You can't do anything on mobile at all. Like, you have to have a desktop to do all that stuff. My computer, actually, my screen on my laptop cracked. So it's being repaired right now, and I miss my computer so much, man. You have no fucking idea how much I miss my computer, bro. Like, I realize that shit is a part of me, bro. Like, I feel so empty without it. It's crazy.
All shot in the back, probably ambushed. Burn the card. Flaming arrows.
No, I accidentally stepped on it
Japanese arrows.
because it's a laptop
Shimura's men? Japanese
and it was on
archers
the
did this.
floor
Likely a group. Unless
and
Sensei
I
Ishikawa
fucking
has
stepped
been
on
here.
it. Perfect,
Please,
man.
excuse
Good
me,
to
my
see you,
lord.
bro. Thank you for stopping in,
It's
man.
a bad idea to sneak up on
Good
them.
to see you.
I thought you were with the man who killed these Mongols. He was samurai, but older. An archer?
Sensei Ishikawa.
Thank you, Bervik. I really
Where is he?
appreciate you guys. I
He
really do.
said he'd come back to my house in a day or two.
Why your house?
I have food, a fire. Whatever his business was, it seemed urgent.
It's possible he picked up Tomoe's trail. Where's your house?
Not far, but there's a storm coming, and I need to check my snares first. Then I can take you there.
Fine, I'll go with you.
I feel like this
What's her
woman
name?
is Tomo.
Matsu, my lord.
Yo, I was actually gonna talk about that a little later. I was kind of talking about it when I started the
What
stream with
exactly
my
did
brother.
Sensei
He was
Ishikawa
in
tell
here,
you?
Nothing more, my lord.
and
He wasn't a friend
yeah,
of
yo,
children.
I
Sounds
wasn't
about
so
right.
that excited about Ghost of Yotai. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not a big fan of playing as female protagonists
Never
and stuff,
talk to a real samurai.
but
War brings unlikely people together.
I was like, I saw that the
Just
gameplay
ask
was
a
about to
really
show.
good
They were gonna
question.
show the state
mess
of
it up.
play. And I was like, let me
What's
check it
it
out,
like to hold the power
Guys,
of
I'm sold.
life and death
I'm
in your
fucking
hands?
sold. That shit looked good, man. That shit
It's a heavy responsibility.
looked
But you secretly enjoy
good.
it.
And I'm
Only a
excited.
monster
I'm
would
actually
do.
excited to play that
It's
game.
not
I didn't even give a
the
shit.
answer I expected.
Like, I didn't even give a shit about Ghost of Yotai, to be honest. But now I'm actually excited to play that game. So yeah, man,
Yeah,
it looked great.
one of
Looked
my
fucking
snares.
great.
Check it quickly. I don't want to miss Ishikawa.
Looked great.
Damn, empty. Have to reset it.
You
Yeah,
might
we
have
got
more
8
luck
likes.
hunting.
What the hell?
Never
How
do
the
that.
fuck?
So awful.
How the hell do we get 8
Maybe try a
likes?
different bait.
Damn.
My bait never changes.
We got
What
4
do you use?
people.
The
We got 4
illusion
people
of
watching. We got 8 likes.
There's your problem.
That's
That
weird.
only works on men.
This way, my lord.
Not gonna lie, I think Tsushima still will have better combat, but Yotai will have better open world
It's not
mechanics.
easy
Bro,
surviving
I
up
don't
here.
know,
It's
man.
hard everywhere.
I
fled
don't
north when the
know.
Mongols came.
Alone?
My parents
'Cause,
died
like,
when I was a girl.
How,
And on my own.
think about it like this.
Your
Why would
family
a
must be very
sequel?
important.
My uncle is Lord Shimura.
Wait,
Why would you think it's a sequel? Like, why would a sequel
you
not
are
have
10
better
feet tall
combat
with
about a
eyes like a
game
demon.
where the main part of the game is about combat?
No. But the stories frighten
You know what I mean? Like,
So that's it.
the combat, bro, I'm
It's
not
just
gonna lie, man.
rumors
The
and
combat did look better,
exaggeration.
and the fact that you can have different
To fight them,
weapons,
I've had to do
the fact that
things
you
I
can
would have
actually
frowned on
like use
before.
different weapons was really crazy. And I was like, bro, I love. I think it's called an odachi or some shit like that. And bro, it's the big ass katana. It's like the really large katanas. It's one of my favorite weapons of all time. I also really like claymores. Claymores and those giant katanas are my favorite weapons. And you could use it, man. Man, I think the combat might be better, man.
Drive them off, my lord.
I mean, it has to
Please.
be, bro.
Right
It's a
here.
sequel. Also, bro, in your recent video, you talked about GTA 6 not being a banger. Do you think it could really happen? Yo, Echo, what's up? Why you not streaming daily? Bro, I got a lot of shit going on in my life right now, but I actually will be streaming
They're
daily,
starving.
pretty much, starting today, actually. Although I am getting my computer broke as well, and it's getting repaired, but I'm using my iPad to fucking stream, which is why my stream is fucked up, kind of a little bit. But anyways, yeah. So Echo, hello. All right. Hell yes, some dipped due to reasons. Wait, Berovic, what do you mean some? What do you mean some dipped due to reasons? What do you mean? Let's hope I'm wrong. Tsushima lets you go creative with the stances. Let's hope the other weapons you become creative. I mean, bro, think about it like this. Like, wouldn't it be easier to be more creative if you have options of weapons? Because if you only have a katana, how creative can you be? I mean, of course you have the stances, but imagine if you have different weapons. Um, I feel like you'll be even more creative, you know, and it's going to let you kind of make your own play style, you know? And I think it looked really good because, yeah, man, like the fighting and the killing and the different weapons looked amazing. Some dip from your stream. Oh, I got it. I got it. 8 likes, 4 peeps. Yeah, I mean it fluctuates. I guess there was just like 8 people at one point that liked. Anyways, but Man World, to answer your question, because I didn't answer your question in your recent about GTA not being a banger. So I'm not saying that it's not going to be a banger. I'm saying that it was basically the title was clickbait kind of because like I try to make kind of clickbait titles unfortunately because you know on YouTube it really is the name of the game, bro. You have to make your titles and your thumbnails like clickable, man. You got to make people want to see what the fuck you're talking about. So I'm not saying it was not a banger. I'm saying that that there's a lot of pressure because everyone's thinking that it's going to be the best game in the world and everybody's like expectations are insane. So I just wanted to get people's attention by addressing the expectations and about like the possibility of the game failing. I don't think it's going to fail. And no offense, Man World, but that means you haven't watched the full video because in the video I explain that it's most likely not going to fail and it's most likely going to be amazing. You have a gaming PC. I have a gaming laptop that I use for everything, including like my business and streaming and stuff like that. It's basically my life. My whole life is on my fucking computer, unfortunately, and it's getting repaired, so my streams will not be top notch. But it's fine actually because I'm getting more likes streaming from my fucking iPad than I usually do when I stream on my
Hey,
fucking computer, which is kind of
please
sad.
don't hurt us, my lord. That's not yours.
We are sorry. It's just a squirrel. We have eaten grass and tree bark for days.
Take it and go.
Thank you, my lord.
You let them escape. We thought dinner.
They were starving.
Good evening.
No
I have
threat.
definitely
Doesn't sound
enjoyed
like
your
the
last
ghost
few
I've heard
videos.
about.
Not all the
Jay,
stories about me are true.
I have not seen you here
The
before,
wizard is
Jay,
almost on us.
but
I'm not
thank
interested.
you very much for saying
Just
that. It
one,
means a lot to me.
but it's farther away.
I'm guessing this is the first live stream that you're seeing. Bro, do you have Insta? Yeah, yo, I actually do have Insta for this channel, like literally, and I'm on it. It's pretty much like my main Insta, but yeah, you guys should follow me. It's what the fuck is it? I don't know if I put a dot or not in it. I think it's just give me 1 second. Okay, so it has an underscore. So my Instagram, I'll put my Instagram for you guys in the chat, and I would actually really appreciate it if you guys follow my Instagram because it's very small, and also that's where you guys could reach me if you ever want to, you know, message me or anything. Just give me 1 second. Where is the underscore? Why can't I use the underscore? Okay, there we go. There we go. Yeah, so that is actually my Instagram if you guys want to follow me and stuff. I prefer one weapon, plenty of moveset, than plenty of weapons with limited moveset, unless the weapons doesn't have limited movesets. I mean, I don't think they're gonna limit you. I really feel like they won't. They want you to have more options. You know, I feel like they want you to have more options, not less options. Because why would
No
it
one
make
will believe
sense
I
to
talked
make
to
a
you.
sequel for a game, but then
What's it
take
like to
away
be the ghost?
like features. You know, I feel like you have to.
The stories are stories.
I feel like, you know,
Without
you want to
allies and
obviously
friends,
make,
we'd be dead.
like,
You're
you want
just
to
saying
add.
that.
I
You know,
owe
you don't
my
want to
life to many
subtract. You
others,
want to add.
from the
So
Lady
I
of
think it'll be
Planality
fine.
to a thief. People may not tell
Jay,
their
also,
stories,
if you're here,
but I
man,
would not be here without them.
I'm just curious if you've seen any of my lives or anything like that. But anyways, Jay, if you don't want to talk in the chat, I
We should
understand.
get back soon. I don't want
Thank
to
you
miss
for your
Sensei's
comment.
scar.
Anyways,
The
I
last trap
appreciate
is just a
everybody
little
that
farther, my lord.
supports me. You guys are the real ones. Did GTA 6 meet our expectations? Echo, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? Did GTA meet our expectations? Alright, gonna hang some clothes, have fun with this masterpiece. Alright, Bervik, thank you once again for stopping in, bro. I appreciate you.
Here we
Man
are.
World said done.
Hope
Alright,
you don't go
awesome.
hungry. Look at this! Dinner!
You got something?
We might eat like civilized people after all.
What's out there?
Jay, I have only
The
seen
main
your
den.
last few videos. I left
No
chapters
Mongols,
in the
no
comment
war.
section.
Samurai can
Chapters?
start over.
Say you make it
You
to the
left
mainland.
chapters in the
What
comment
then?
section? What does that mean?
In Kyoto, I'll open a fancy inn. Learn to play the shamisen.
You left
Welcome
chapters
the
in the comment
undying
section.
parade of beautiful men and women, while my servants rub them blind.
Sounds like Kyoto's in trouble. It's snowing harder. We should go.
Maybe your sensei will be waiting for us.
You expect too much for GTA 6? I mean, yeah, I mean, yes, of course. I mean, we expect too much from GTA. Oh, which video was that? Oh, there you are, there you are. Oh, you were the Tetris guy. Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. The whole Metro Exodus thing and everything. That's right. What's up, Jay? Nice. That's right. Yeah, man. I mean, honestly, I'm not like, you guys, you shouldn't watch my old videos because, like, my old videos were really bad. My videos are still not really good. I'm trying to get better every time. I try to, like,
The weather's getting
experiments
worse.
with the audio
Stay
and,
close.
If I
like,
get any closer,
also
we'll
the
have to share a
topics. I'm
hose.
trying to kind of, like,
What was
find
that?
interesting
Never mind.
topics.
Keep going.
And, but, you know, my recent videos have been doing pretty okay for, like, a small fucking YouTube channel. But, yeah, man. The fact that you guys are, like, okay with supporting a smaller YouTuber really, really shows that you're good people, man. It's kind of crazy how, like, it's really tough for smaller channels to get an audience and stuff. And all people want to do is just watch the big guys, watch all the big channels and stuff. So it is pretty tough to, like, make a channel that people enjoy when you're a little,
Mongols!
when you're just starting, I should say.
I'll deal with him. Stay
I
back.
enjoy the subjects that you take on. Yo, what topics would you like to see? This goes for anybody. This goes for anybody. Like, I'm just curious what you guys, like, what would be an interesting topic in your opinion to make a video about? If anybody has any suggestions, I'm open to it. That guy just got fucking shitted on, and the other one ran away.
Where's your house?
Not far. Come on.
Bro, the big guy with the shield just ran away. Damn, bro. It's always the big guys that run away. Isn't that funny? I like to discuss how people play games. Interesting. I have a new video coming out actually. I have a new video coming out on Sunday that talks about like cut content from Red Dead. That like there's cut content in a lot of games and Rockstar games, and I talk about how I hate cut content and how I'm worried about GTA 6 because basically like I know they're probably cutting a shit ton of stuff from GTA 6. It's just like a part of game development, which really sucks. It's like every time they make a game, before they release the game,
Here we are.
they cut like
Let's get inside.
50% of the stuff. And there's like so many cool missions and characters and features that we never will see because they just get removed. So,
You seem too kind to be the ghost.
bro, do you watch any
But the way you killed
sports?
those Mongols.
I'll do what I have to for
No,
Tsushima.
I don't. I
The
don't like
truth is,
sports. I hate
we're
sports.
both survivors.
I like working out though.
We
I've been
have
working out for
darkness in
12
us.
years.
If we didn't,
Um,
we'd be dead.
so I really enjoy
Sensei
working
said
out,
something similar,
but I do not
but it sounds
like
more natural
sports
coming from you,
at all.
Tomoe.
I think where gaming is now,
Ishikawa always said,
where you
I
really can
underestimate
tinker a
my
game
opponents.
the way it
I don't
better
have an
serves
arrow
you.
in my back. Why not?
The Mongols turned against me.
After you trained them to slaughter our people.
A mistake I tried to fix. But I can't kill all my archers. Not alone.
You need me. And the sensei. But we don't need you.
I know where they'll attack next.
You
We
was
can ambush
Timo.
them
I
together.
fucking knew it.
You get a victory, I get revenge.
I'll talk it over with Sensei Ishikawa.
Jing, you can stay the night.
No, Tomoe. I can't.
Damn. Was she just offering to, you know what? I think where gaming is now really serves to tinker a game best serves you. Yeah, I agree. I think, I mean, I love games, I really think that it's one of the best inventions besides a bathroom and the internet, I think. So it's really cool the amounts of customizable shit that you can do in order to enjoy the game that you want. Also in Red Dead, you can customize like a lot of the screen and the HUD, which is cool. I'm actually planning to be a Red Dead YouTuber whenever they remake Red Dead Redemption 2. Well, not remake it, but people are saying they're going to update it for PlayStation 5 and stuff, and I can't wait for that. And I'm going to basically be streaming a lot of Red Dead Redemption if they end up doing that. Also, Metro Exodus would be a really fun game to stream. Oh, shit. I'm gonna take this place. Kill an enemy during a standoff?
Challenge me!
I mean, it is the bonus. Can't see his feet. Bro, with the parries, man. The parries are just nuts at this point. Ah, bitch. Should save him, or he save him. Hope that was worth it. He sacrificed himself so his friend could run away. Oh, I'm a fool. Oh, shit. Holy shit. Earliest gaming memory is really hard, man. I used to play games when I was very young. Bro, that was nasty. That was nasty, man. Damn. Anyways, so I don't know. My earliest game, man, I had the GameCube, I had the Game Boy. I remember playing Mario Kart, Crash Bandicoot. Those were some of my earliest first games I've ever played. I think it must have been Mario, probably the first game I've ever played. Probably Mario, I would think. But I was raised like when I was kind of growing up for real, and I bought my own. Well, I didn't buy it, of course. My parents bought it for me. My Xbox when I was like 5 years old, or 6, 7 years old, or something. Then I got my Xbox. I remember Halo, man. Halo was everything to me. I grew up on Halo for my entire childhood. Halo 1, Halo 2, and Halo 3, Halo Reach, Halo ODST, everything, man. That shit was it's actually, believe it or not, I'm a big Destiny gamer, believe it or not, because I don't ever play it on this channel. Matter of fact, I was thinking actually of making a Destiny video on this channel talking about like my feelings on it and what I think of the new DLC that's coming out. I don't know if I should or not. You know, I was thinking of just kind of brainstorming because I don't want this channel to just be like GTA. You know, I want it to be just a gaming channel. Like I want to talk about every game, you know, because that's kind of the whole point is to have a gaming channel. Although it mainly like when okay, so when GTA 6 comes out, this channel will be primarily a GTA 6 channel because I'm going to be uploading like guides, tips and tricks, um, unlockables, you know, best car in the game, like weekly updates, like you know, that the game makes. So I want to cover GTA 6, but I also want to cover other games, but mainly GTA 6, you know. So, um, but yeah, so Destiny, I'm a really, really big fan of Destiny because of Bungie, because of Halo. Even though I don't agree with a lot of the things that Bungie is doing, and it really breaks my heart, man. Bungie is not the same company that it was when it made Halo at all, and it breaks my heart. But I still love Destiny, and I still love Halo, man. And I would say Bungie used to be one of my favorite companies. Used to be. Not anymore, though.
Looking for me?
Looking for me. I like how that guy waddled over. Is that all of them? Is that really all of them? Pathetic. I'm just kidding. I could have sworn there was more than 3, though. Oh, wait, I'm supposed to follow this thing, right? Follow the fox. Alright, let's see what happens. Wait, where'd he go? Fuck, did I lose him? Oh no, there it is. Nice. You said. For me, Destiny 2 felt great, looked phenomenal. I was too late to that game. The new player I experienced in that game was atrocious. That is a really good point, actually. That is a really good point because, uh, well, there is no because. Yeah, you're right. The new player experience is absolutely insanely terrible. But I will say, I do want to tell you that they're making a new expansion coming out next week, actually, and it's their biggest expansion in a long time. And it's basically Destiny 3 because they're resetting everything. They're changing everything about the game. They're changing armor, they're changing weapons, they're changing stats. They're changing, like, fundamentally how you play and experience Destiny. So, Cat, what's up, bro? Good to see you. Good to see you. Yeah, they're changing Destiny entirely for new players as well. So, Jay, if you have been like wanting to play Destiny or you've been thinking about maybe getting into it, right now would actually be the absolute best time, or not right now, but next week, starting next week and then going forward, would be the best time to actually get into Destiny because it is
Who will face me first?
it's literally like Destiny 3. They're resetting the game. They're resetting everything. So, yeah, if you want, you should really think about getting back into it. It's a really, really good game. People love to hate on Destiny, and they love to say that it's like Destiny's dead and it's trash and this and that. But ultimately, Destiny is a one of a kind game. Um, can't be here too long because I have to get to the hospital at 8 a.m. Oh shit. Is that for the surgery? It probably is, right?
Please save me!
You'll be free soon.
But yeah, so Jay, think about it, man, because
There's no escaping them, my lord. They control every road
you
in
know,
and out
like
of
I
here.
said, it's a
Is that how
complete
they
reset,
captured you?
and they want to make players. They
I'm
want to make new
swallowing the
players. They want to
They have a
make it
camp
easier
nearby.
for new players to get
Waiting
into the
for
game
travelers.
because the new player
Find a safe
experience
spot
was
in the
horrible.
wilds until I've
And
cleared
I
the
agree
roads.
with you, man. And I actually tried to get a lot of my friends to play Destiny, and I never could because the
Here!
experience, like I said, for new players is absolutely trash. So it's really hard to get your friends into that game. But man, like I said, things are changing. And I'm not even mad. Like as a veteran, like I played Destiny since the alpha. Since the alpha, believe it or not. And like you know, the game's had its ups and downs, but ultimately, I haven't ever played a game that's like Destiny. And there were so many games throughout the years that were called Destiny killers. You know, Destiny killers. I don't know if you ever heard that term, but I've never actually found a game that can replace Destiny for me. And Lord knows I tried. Lord knows, because I played all the Destiny killers. I played Anthem. I played Warframe. I played The Division, man. What else? I'm sure there were others. Uh, I started from when Destiny began. Cap, do you still play Destiny? I have not played Destiny 2 in a while. I love it. Question number two, what game have you spent the most time played? Well, Jay, that's funny that you ask because it's probably Destiny 2. Probably Destiny 2. I could look at my game hours. I mean,
Peace will not be.
let me tell you, the most played games, I would say if I had to top of my head, right? Most played games, probably Destiny, probably number one. Um, For Honor. I don't know if you guys know what For Honor is. God help you, man, if you know what that game is. I actually gave up For Honor. I literally made a conscious choice to say I will never play this game again. Hold on, Cap. We're getting there. We're getting there. So I would say Destiny 2, For Honor. When I used to play For Honor, because I spent like maybe 5 years playing that fucking game like a crackhead. For Honor, Red Dead Redemption 2, uh, Skyrim, Skyrim definitely, and probably GTA Online. So I would say those are probably my top five played games, just of all time, kind of my life. Or let's just say ever since I got the PS5, which was in 2020, so 5 years ago. But yeah, Red Dead Redemption is up there. Red Dead Online because I've played I've beaten Red Dead 2 the story 3 times. I beat the story, but
Sakai.
I'm level like 365, I think, or 368 in the online mode, and I've played online ever since it came out. And even though people say, "Oh, Red Dead is dead, Red Dead is dead," I mean, I still play it. I still play it almost every day. Actually, I get on a little bit. I just love it, man. You know, this is why I want to be a YouTuber, and specifically why I want to be a GTA 6 YouTuber because Rockstar games have always just been my absolute favorite games of all time. Uh, I don't know how to say your name. Your name is bro. I'm just gonna call you Roel, man. I hope you don't mind me calling you Roel. And what's up? Thank you for watching that video. I think I just posted it today. Yeah, I did. What are your thoughts, man? UB is fine. All right, I'll call you UB, man.
Get your castle back while the rest
But
of us
thank you for watching my video. Did you watch it fully? Because like a lot of times people will see it and they think, oh, they said, oh, you think you know GTA 6 is gonna flop or GTA. That's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying that. All I'm saying is there's a lot of pressure on Rockstar, and a lot of people think it's gonna fail. And I kind of just go over the reasons why I think people think it's going to fail. But then at the end of the video, if you guys get to the end, I know it's 9 minutes, it's a long time, but if you guys actually get to the end of the video, you'll see that I say that Rockstar most likely is going to deliver probably the best game, and that we should keep our expectations like realistic because it is going to be amazing. But if people imagine something that's like unreal or something that like we can't even understand, obviously you're going to be disappointed. I agree with it. It being set up for failure by corporate needing to sell a huge amount within a short time. Yeah, exactly. So like at the end of the day, I'm just worried about greed. I'm worried about corporate greed ruining it because that's what happens to everything. So yeah, Um, question three: what is your favorite hero and your favorite villain in a video game? Wow, Jay, these are actually really good questions. I like that. Give me 1 second before I answer. This Discord shows what you are playing. Yeah, I know. I know Discord shows it. Yeah. But Rockstar also sold a lot of copies of GTA 5. Yeah. So because of GTA 5, there's a lot of pressure on Rockstar to make like an insane game that's going to last for 5 years. I mean, I'm sorry, 10 years. But I'm just worried about the monetization. I'm worried about how the company is gonna, treat the monetization and stuff. But I have a good feeling, man. I don't think GTA 6 is gonna fail. For the record, I do not think that it's gonna be bad. I think it's actually, in fact, I think GTA 6 is gonna be the best game we've ever played. I think it's going to be the best game that we're going to play for 5 years after it comes out or something. You know what I mean? But yeah, GTA 5 was another game that really bad. Yeah, actually, yes, Jay, you're absolutely correct. It's actually very similar to Destiny in that way because like you have the same thing that happens when you play, right? Because when you get in Destiny, when let's say if you want to play Destiny right now, it's like what the fuck do I do? There's all this stuff going on. You have no idea like what's this, what's that? How do I do this? Where do I go? What do I do, right? Same thing in GTA Online. If you play GTA Online, bro, you would have no idea what to do. It'd be like, oh, like what? How does this player have that? You know. So I agree. I think that the new player experience is definitely pretty bad for sure. I think it'll sell a lot, but it reminds me of the Resident Evil 6 series sells the most, but corporate considers it a failure for not selling twice as much as it did. Bro, let me tell you this, man. I really don't think they're gonna have a problem selling GTA 6, man. I think GTA 6, bro. If you look at the trailer, if you look at trailer 1 and trailer 2, bro, those trailers broke records, man. The trailers broke records. When the game actually comes out, I think it's going to sell more than any video game has ever sold in the world. I might be wrong, but I think that GTA 6 is going to sell more copies than any game ever. I think. But we're going to see. All right, I want to answer Jay's question. He said, "What is my favorite hero and favorite villain in a video game?" All right. So if you want to know my favorite hero, and I grew up looking up to this guy, man. Like, my favorite hero in any video game ever, for a long time, was Master Chief. Yep. It was Master Chief, man. And in fact, I'll tell you something else, like, it really inspired me growing up that basically, like, a hero isn't about, like, how he looks. It's about what he does. And the fact that you never saw Master Chief's face was kind of like he represented an idea. He didn't just represent like a person or a hero. He was an idea. He was like an embodiment of an idea. You know what I mean? So I would have to say Master Chief. But favorite villain is hard, man. Favorite villain is hard, man. Next week I'm gonna go to GameStop and pre-order a copy of GTA 6. Cap, I don't think you can pre-order GTA 6 yet. I totally understand that for real. He's the embodiment of against odds. Yeah, literally. Like, bro, he would do shit that makes no sense. Like the whole thing with the Covenant bomb. You know how in Halo 2, I don't know if you guys played Halo 2. He literally fucking jumped out of a spaceship in space with a bomb and perfectly landed on the enemy ship and then survived. I don't know, that shit was just crazy, man. There were so many things that Master Chief did that were just insane. And yeah, he's definitely probably one of my favorites. But I will say that, like a little later, John Marston. You know what I'm saying, man? John Marston. Guys, I'm going to say something even controversial. That I actually like John Marston in Red Dead 1 a little bit more, just a little bit more than Arthur Morgan. And I like Arthur Morgan a lot. Like, he was a really good character, and I understand why people love him. I didn't love him. I know it's crazy. I didn't like. I thought Arthur is definitely really good, and I liked Arthur. But
please help.
Man, like John in Red Dead 1. John in Red Dead 1, man. Come on, man. Come on. I don't know. It was just something special. It was just something special. Anyways, yeah, I know people would hate to hear that. Or him surviving crash landing in the beginning of 3. Yeah, that was crazy. The fact that he just flew like from outer space and just survived is insane. We'll look it up. Yeah, the first mission in Halo 2. Yeah, exactly. Bro, he's always doing crazy shit in the first mission. Like, in the first mission, he's doing some crazy shit. It's like, what the fuck? Well, yeah, man. The villain is hard, man. Like I don't know, cause I have to think of villains in games right now, and it's tough.
There's a smuggler who's found a
It's
safe route
tough,
to and
man.
from Tsushima.
Shit, I remember there were some good villains that I
Try
really
to
liked, and I
risk his
can't
life.
remember. Like I
That's
just
easy to
can't
say.
remember them.
For the Mongols to catch you,
Um,
If we stay here,
still, even if
fuck.
he does exist,
I don't know.
can't imagine the price.
I mean, okay, I'll give you a generic answer. Joker was one of my favorite villains, like in the movie, but also in the Arkham games. I really like the Batman Arkham games, and Joker was amazing in those games. He was a great fucking villain. Joker is, I honestly, I think Joker is probably one of the best, like,
My lord,
villains
please help.
ever made, actually. Like, I just think that he's such like a timeless villain, you know? I think my favorite villain is probably Starkweather, since he feels like a real ringleader of a local organized crime organization. He acts and sounds like an actual scumbag. Killing him at the end was very good. What game is that for? I don't even know who that is, man. Yeah, he's great in the Arkham games. My favorite video game villain of all time. Favorite villain is the dog off of Duck Hunt. Bro, I don't even know what you guys are talking about. What is oh, Manhunt? Bro, I never played Manhunt, bro. Everybody talks about it, and I always want to play it because it's a Rockstar game as well. But I never fucking played it, man. I never
you will
played
like
it.
the finish.
Thank you.
Isn't that crazy?
Your sword arm protects us all, my lord.
Joker with Harley is an amazing combo of it. Yeah,
Would you like to see
man,
what I have?
Harley is just straight sexy, man. I mean, shit. You know what I mean? Harley was just,
Trade is difficult in these times.
was just, nice. But Joker's a really good villain.
My lord,
I don't
please
know.
help.
Sakai,
Fuck, bro. It's like I know there were like some crazy villains in games that I loved, and I can't remember them. I will say though, I hope this counts to answer because I want to actually answer the question for real. In Destiny 2, there's a villain. He's a raid boss. He's a raid boss in Destiny 2. And he is one of my favorite raid bosses in all of Destiny. In fact, it's actually my favorite raid in Destiny 2. And his name is Rolk. Like Hulk, but it's with an R. Rolk. And he is one of the most badass, like, alien villains I've seen in a game. Truly. So I don't know. That I'll leave that answer for now. Honestly, you should, but I'd avoid the PC Steam release or do the fan patches if you do. It's still probably the best psychological horror game. Damn, really? Some villains have awesome costumes and gadgets. Question 4. What do you favor more, story or action? That's a good question. I'm going to rephrase your question a little bit because I think this is what you mean. Not necessarily action, but gameplay. If you're asking me about story or gameplay, right, I would have to say gameplay. Because, like, story is really good, and I love story games, and, I think if a game has a bad story, there's a good chance the game is shit. But I have found some games that because the gameplay is so good, I don't care about the story. Case in point is Destiny, which is so funny that I keep talking about Destiny. But yeah, basically, um, when Destiny came out, it didn't even have a story. Like the story didn't exist. It was just kill aliens, basically. Kill aliens. We're these like superhero, like human things, and you kill aliens, and everybody didn't know what the fuck was going on. Yeah, bro, that's Destiny 1, bro, didn't have a story, bro. It's not like it was bad. They didn't have a story. Yeah, bro, I played Destiny in alpha. I played the Destiny alpha. I played the beta, and then I played when it came out. Played Destiny 2 when it came out. I'm a really big Destiny fan. If you weren't here, oh, you got here later, UB. You got here later because I was saying that I'm a humongous Destiny fan, and I still play it till this day. But yeah, the story was shit. For me, that would be Far Cry 4. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. a lot of the Far Cry games story was not that amazing, but the gameplay is pretty good.
My
The
lord,
PvP
please
arena
help.
was the best part of one for me. I mean, bro, I still play Crucible, bro. I recently. You probably don't know what this means, but I went Ascended. I got to Ascended rank in competitive, which is the highest rank in competitive Crucible. Crucible is the PvP in Destiny.
Sakai,
Bro, I hate it, but I love it, man. I hate it, but I love it. I'm a big Destiny fan, bro. Fortunately, but yeah, story sucks, but gameplay is where it's at. Yeah, exactly. So I would say gameplay for sure. Because like it makes up. Like if the story is shit, but it's fun. If it's fun to play, you're gonna play the fucking game. But if the story, let's say the story is really good. Let's say the story is really good, right? And you want to play the game because the story's good. When you beat the game, you're never gonna play it again. You might enjoy it the first time, but you're gonna when you think about playing it, you're like, nah, it wasn't really fun. I mean, the story was good, but it wasn't really fun. So you're not gonna play it. But if a game is bad with good gameplay, you're gonna come back over and over because the gameplay is so good. You know what I mean?
It's my fault.
So yeah, bro. Jay, keep the questions coming, bro.
Sakai,
I'm
we
a
have
big fan of the
news.
Something
questions.
like
I
that.
just love when you guys engage in the chat, bro. I want to, by the way, like this is kind of random, but I just want to thank
I spoke with Tomoe. She's
everybody
hiding in the
that's
north.
talking in the chat
The Mongols turned
because
against her.
If you saw
YouTube is not
her,
known for chat, by the
why
way.
is
Like
she
YouTube is
still
not known
alive?
for
Her
chatting.
archers are preparing a massive
So I
attack.
just want to thank you
She
guys for
wants the three of us
engaging
to wipe them out.
and
All she
actually
needs
making
goes
the
to our
stream
heads to
enjoyable
get
for
back in
me
the Mongols'
and hopefully
favor.
She
you,
could have killed me,
because
Sensei,
I get to
but she
talk to you
didn't.
guys. I'm not just fucking staring and playing the game, you know?
I have never been rewarded for
Reminds
trusting
me of The
Tomoe.
Walking
I don't
Dead.
trust her. But we need
I
what she
love the
knows.
story, but since there's no
And I
gameplay,
believe
I
she
never
needs our
touched it
help.
after.
Then she's a
Yubi, what are you
fool.
talking about?
And we finish
What
this.
reminds you of The Walking Dead? Speaking of The Walking Dead, man, I used to love that show. I used to love it. And I stopped loving it. Telltale games, The Walking Dead. Oh yeah, I played those. I played it on the 360. Yep.
The ghost was right.
I
We have to use poison.
I liked them. I was not a big fan, but I enjoyed some of them. I didn't play all of them, but I played some of them. They were actually pretty fun. Pretty fun.
I'm telling you, the Mongols.
Man, we got 11 likes, bro. Wow, this stream actually is doing really good because most of my streams get like 6 likes. So 11 is crazy. It's almost double what I usually get. And I don't even have my computer. My computer is broken right now, so I'm just streaming it off my PlayStation.
All the kings of China
Crazy.
are the Khan's advisors.
My favorite games
The
are
kings of
stories
the
that immerse you and
barbarian
make you
lands
feel.
are his slaves.
Sure.
I mean, I love that. I love that. Yeah, I love that as well.
I've got some good news.
I love like I mean, obviously, like look, if I can have a good fucking story, and if I could have good gameplay, I want that. You know, I want them both. But if you got to choose, if you got to choose, the fact the choices didn't really matter also didn't help with wanting to replay. Yeah, exactly. I really hate when a game makes you feel like you have a choice but you don't. I really hate that, man. It's like question number 5. What game have you got overhyped for that disappointed you? That's so easy. Is there a game that really surprised you? Man, it's so crazy. I've had so many games that I was hyped for that disappointed me. Yeah, I've actually had quite a lot of games like that. The first one that I could remember that was like a really big disappointment was No Man's Sky. I remember No Man's Sky when it was coming out, I was like, this is crazy, like oh my god, this game just is insane. And when it came out, it was just so bad. Although I will say that No Man's Sky today is really fucking good.
I've got some good news.
Really fucking good. So there you go. Also, another game is Starfield. I was very excited for Starfield. I have an Xbox too, by the way, guys. I play on PlayStation 5 and also have an Xbox Series X. So I was like really excited. And Starfield just was like, wow, this shit is ass. It was just ass, which was not fun. because I like Bethesda a lot, so it kind of sucked, you know. Make you think too. I feel like you have to pick one or the other most of the time. Metal Gear Solid is one of the only I can think of where gameplay and story are both good. I only played Phantom Pain for I only played Phantom Pain. But I actually was thinking of getting the remake. There's a new remake of Metal Gear coming out that I was thinking of playing. What disappointed me was Too Human. 10 years in the making, only for it to be bad. Too Human. What the fuck? That game sounds so familiar. Too Human. What? I don't. I don't like really remember what that game is. Too Human. Days Gone is a game that really surprised me. Oh man, Days Gone was actually. I recently played Days Gone on my other channel because I don't know if you guys know this, but no, you probably don't know this, but I had another channel that I switched to this channel from, and I used to stream on that channel, and I did a lot of games and stuff, and Days Gone was one of them. And I didn't, you know, this is so weird. This is actually so weird. I played Days Gone when it came out, and I loved it. I was like, wow, this game is so
My
good. I
lord,
can't
please
believe
help.
that, um, I can't believe that people are hating on it. And I really liked it. And then I replayed it. I played it on the hardest difficulty on my other channel. I think it was like Survivor 2 or something. And I was miserable. I hated it. I was like, this game is kind of ass. This game is kind of shit. I don't know. It's weird. Like now, I don't know how to feel about Days Gone. You know, it's kind of weird. Um, I'll be honest. I thought Phantom Pain's story, as long-term MSG fan, is ass. That's bad funny. Delta, you should try it. Two Human was on 360. For me, it was Defiance. Love the series, but the game was overhyped. Phantom Pain is the craziest intro game I've ever played. Yeah, the intro to that was fucking crazy. The intro to Phantom Pain was actually insane. I really like Phantom Pain because it was the only Metal Gear game I've ever played, and I beat it twice. I like it, man. I really enjoyed it. A game that actually surprised me, by the way. Another one that really disappointed me. Dead Space remake. You guys probably know about the Dead Space remake they made, where it was like,
My lord, please
you know,
help.
like the guy speaks now, like Isaac Clarke fucking speaks and shit. And I was so excited. I was like, oh my god, they're remaking one of my favorite games. I love Dead Space. I played Dead Space 1, 2, 3. People hated on 3. I was like, three's okay. Big fan of Dead Space. I was heartbroken that they like stopped making Dead Space games. Used to be literally one of my favorite games growing up. They were remastering Dead Space 1. I was so excited. It was actually the first game I ever streamed. The first game I ever streamed was Dead Space Remake when it came out. And I fucking hated it. I fucking hated it. I was like, this shit is garbage. And I don't know why, I just hated it. And then a game that surprised me was Callisto Protocol. It was actually what I wanted from Dead Space. Like, it was a good Dead Space game that wasn't Dead Space, and everybody said it was ass. And then I played
My
Callisto
lord,
Protocol,
please help.
and I was like, I beat it twice also. Like, I loved it. It was great. Highly recommend, guys, if you like horror games and stuff, Callisto Protocol. I want to play it on this channel. I would actually love to play Callisto Protocol on this channel because I love that game. It is on sale, I think. Yo, you should get it, man. Like, I mean, I don't know. I listen. I don't know your taste. Maybe you're not gonna like it. I don't know. I don't want to be a dick. I don't want to tell you to get it. You're gonna get it, and you're gonna be like, "This is garbage." A lot of people didn't like it. I really liked it. I don't know. I really liked it. It's like it reminded me of Last of Us. Like you know in Last of Us 2, like the gameplay when you like dodge and stuff. How in Last I don't know if you play Last of Us, but in Last of Us you dodge a lot and you fight. So it's like dodge melee fight kind of thing. So it was like that and Dead Space together. So it was like Dead Space and Last of Us kind of combined. And I liked it, like I said. I enjoyed it. The only thing I was disappointed about Dead Space Remake was that it didn't run at all on PC. Damn, I mean, I play on console. I would have known. Unoptimized launches are the worst. it seems like PC gets the short end of the stick every time a game is unoptimized. Like it's always on PC. I hear that that shit is like crazy, you know? Because the only game I can think of that did really bad on consoles when it came out was Cyberpunk. I remember Cyberpunk was just complete dog shit on like PlayStation 4. I didn't know about that because I was on PS5 and that shit ran smooth as fuck for me. And like watching videos on YouTube where
I've got
people
some
were like
good
showing how
news.
the game's not even running, I was like, damn, that must suck. Callisto Protocol is on sale. Question number 6. If you can take away something in gaming, what would it be? If you could add anything to gaming, what would it be? That's a deep ass question. I don't even understand it fully. Are you asking me like if I could take something away from gaming culture? Like, are you talking about gaming culture? Or are you talking about like what gaming has taught me in my life, like personally, like in terms of like what gaming has taught me? Or are you just talking about gaming as like as a culture? Like, what would I take away? What would I add? So I'm not entirely sure. If you could take away something in gaming, yeah. So I'm gonna assume you're asking about the culture. What would I add or take away from gaming culture? That's an easy question. What would I take away? I would take away greed, man. I would take away greed. That let me tell you something. Let me tell you guys something crazy. I think that greed is one of the worst things that humans actually experience and deal with. I think greed actually ruins everything. That's the core of why everything gets ruined. Um, and actually, it's funny you say that, UB. That's the reason exactly it ties into greed. Exactly. It all ties into greed. That's the whole thing. At the end of the day, all the problems, guys, all the problems that we see in gaming comes from greed, corporate greed. That's where all the fucking
My lord,
problems come from.
please help.
That's why we have unfinished games. That's why we have predatory monetization practices. You know, that's why games are they get released as like unfinished and then they add to the game later. So a lot of the stuff boils down to greed, like virtue signaling, why a lot of game story sucks and why like when you play a game you feel like why is this game putting this on me or like why are like politics being
My
shoved in my
lord,
face or
please
whatever?
help.
It's all fucking greed. These people, they don't care about politics. They don't care about any of these morals. They only pretend to care and put it into their shit in order to make more money. That's the only reason. And it just makes everything unauthentic and it hurts us as the consumers because yeah, exactly, you know what I mean. And what I would add to gaming, honestly, I would add more. Okay, so actually this is funny. I was talking about this earlier before any of you guys were even here. I was saying that my next video that I'm going to release, I was editing, it's pretty much ready to go, so it's coming out Sunday, but my next video is talking about can't like cuts like in games, how basically I'm sure you guys have heard that like before a game comes out, there's like sometimes even half the stuff in the game gets cut. So like characters get cut, features get cut, maps get cut, weapons get cut. A shit ton of stuff gets cut before games release a lot of the time, including like Red Dead 2 and other shit like that. And I would say
My lord,
honestly,
please help.
I would say that that's what I would want to add to gaming. I would want games to preserve more of their creativity, and I would want to see more creativity and passion from the developers. And so less corporate, I would say less corporate, more developer passion. More like passion in gamings. And the funny thing is that developers themselves are really passionate, and they put a lot of stuff into the game. But before the games come out, the publishers, right? The publishers, which are the corporate part of the company, they tell the game developers to cut most of the stuff. So that's my answer. Very long answer to that question. You guys were saying a lot while I was on that rant. I want to play it. I've been thinking of playing it. My friend suggested it. Yeah, Cap. By the way, Callisto would be a great game to stream. I think it's like a really good streaming game because playing like horror for streams are pretty cool. People seem to enjoy horror. Well, I always wanted to try it, but the reviews on launch said it was cheeks. Exactly. Yeah, I thought the game was going to be bad because everybody said it was shit, and I played it and I was like, this is nice. Like I love that person, but it's because I'm a big sci-fi guy. I'm a really big sci-fi person. I really enjoy that, to be honest. Silent Hill 2 remake runs well on console and still runs like shit on PC. Damn. Silent Hill 2 is actually a game that I really wanted to play, by the way. Silent Hill 2 was really a game I was, even a lot of people were telling me to play it. Tyson agreed. Yep, I would take away the profit exploits. Yeah, yeah, basically greed. Yeah, it's never enough. Hedonistic treadmill and all. Yep, never enough money. Yeah, I hate getting preached to. Yep. Great games that are promoted and shoved under the radar. Yep. They just do what they think the modern audience wants. Exactly, man. That whole modern audience thing is fucking whack. Fucking hate that shit. I think free online is also something I'd add. Why pay for a service, internet, or consoles? I mean, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, UB. That would be sick. But also, you gotta realize that, man, ain't nothing in this world for free. You know what I mean? It's like paying for an online service makes sense. Like it makes sense to me because it's kind of like if you want to. Well, actually, I don't know if it even makes sense because well, internet isn't free. I don't know. Whatever. Anyways, that's a cool idea. But like I already said, all I want is for the developers to have more control over their fucking games. I mean, they're the ones making the game, right? They should have more power over the finished product. It shouldn't be execs and like corpo dickheads that get to decide what the game is going to be. They had no hand in making it, you know? Also, there's a fun little fact I could tell you guys. It's actually, so I'm a big fan of Strauss Zelnick, right? I don't know if you know who that is. He is the CEO of Take-Two. He is the guy that owns Rockstar, right? He owns Rockstar. And I watch every interview with this guy. Like, I literally watch every fucking interview with him. And one of the things that I respect the most about him, and he said this many times, because he always gets asked like, "What's the secret? Like, how do you like make games that are so good? Like, how do you guys like keep releasing like masterpieces and stuff?" And he literally said, and I respect him so much for this. He literally said that like he lets the developers do what they want. He gives them time. He doesn't pressure them. He says he never pressures them to release games, which is amazing. I love that. That's a big problem. Is deadlines. He says they can have all the time they want. They can do whatever they want. They could, they can create whatever game they want and just give them as much freedom as possible. And I respect them. I wish that every like CEO was like this, where it's like, I'm gonna let you guys do your thing, and I'm gonna step back. I'm gonna let you guys do your thing. You know what I mean? Rockstar work speaks more than words. Absolutely, exactly. Um, 2/3 of Halo 2 got cut. Yeah, man, that fucking breaks my heart, man. Like that, bro. Like, 'cause my whole life, like gaming to me is not just an escape. A lot of times people just use gaming to cope and escape, and that's fine. I think gaming is fucking amazing for many reasons. But in another life, I would have been a game developer because game creation and the way that they make games has been a passion of mine forever. And it's kind of why I'm doing this and why I'm like, being a YouTuber and everything is because I've always wanted to make a living from video games because they're one of my greatest passions and to me it's an art. You know what I mean? To me, like video games is the greatest form of art in my opinion. And when I watch documentaries of games being made and I hear them talk about like, oh, we were gonna do this and we had to cut it or we had to do that or this was gonna be in the game and then we had to change the idea, man, I just feel like I die a little inside. It's like, man, we could have had a different game. With Destiny 1, by the way, did you guys know that in Destiny 1, they literally, the reason that the story sucked in Destiny 1 was because they completely scrapped the whole story of Destiny 1 a year before it came out. So they were building a story for Destiny 1 for 3 years. Think about this. So Destiny 1 was supposed to be like Halo. It was supposed to be like a linear experience. You know, like it was supposed to be like a Halo kind of game, like literally like the crazy epic story, everything like that. 3 years they spent building this game. A year before the game came out, they scrapped everything. The fucking the execs they fucking said fuck everything. They scrapped the music that was made by Martin O'Donnell, Paul McCartney, like what the fuck? And they literally remade everything in a year. That's why Destiny 1 story sucked. It had no story because the story got wiped out for Destiny 1. Literally the story got wiped out. Crazy shit. Resident Evil 2 was 85% finished before they scrapped it, redid it from scratch. Yep. That's what happened to Destiny as well. Death Stranding 2, I'm not a huge into sci-fi, but I do enjoy sci-fi. Silent Hill 2 remake is great for a first time Silent Hill player. Play Sleeping Dogs. I actually like Sleeping Dogs. That's mad funny. I actually really like Sleeping Dogs. They need to be replaced with younger, more nuanced people who are up with the trends. Yeah, I agree. I don't know, you paid for the console and the ISP, but okay. Yeah, I see what you're saying, Yubi. I see what you're saying. Question number 7. What game that is in development now that you are looking forward to? Jake, come on, you can't say that. GTA 6, man, come on. That I mean, it's too easy of an answer. Like, I made this channel for GTA 6, and everything. Like, usually in my title, you guys didn't see it, but in my title, I have a countdown. I don't have my computer, so I can't really fix the title and stuff. But I usually have a countdown for GTA 6 in every stream. Like, my stream would be like playing Ghost of Tsushima on hard while we wait for GTA 6, and then it says like day 320 or whatever. So obviously GTA 6. Excuse me. But if I would have to say something besides GTA 6, I would say Cyberpunk. One of my favorite games is Cyberpunk 2077. I fucking love that game a lot. I would say Cyberpunk, the Orion. That's what they're calling it, the new one, Cyberpunk Orion. Um, Elder Scrolls 6. Hey, Cap, have a good night, bro. Have a good night. Thank you for stopping in, Cap. I always appreciate you, bro. Anyways, so back to the thing. Yeah, GTA 6 is still unfinished. Yeah, no, I mean GTA 6 isn't out, you know? It's not out yet. But yeah, I would say Elder Scrolls 6, Cyberpunk. Um, what else? I don't know. That for now, I feel confident with those games, I would say. Um, more autonomy over their games. What's your thoughts on Intergalactic Prophet? I am gonna play Intergalactic Prophet. Um, I'm not excited for it. I don't care. I haven't seen enough to get me excited. I like Naughty Dog. I think Naughty Dog makes really good games. I'm a big Last of Us fan, so I will stream it. I'll play it and I'll stream it when it comes out. But I don't know if it's going to be good or not. You know, but it looks fine. I like the name. I like Intergalactic Heretic Prophet or whatever the fuck it's called. Really cool name. It's the same with all movies and television. Rockstar work speaks more than words. I don't think that most companies can run like that though. 2026 belongs to the Avengers and GTA 6. Oh yeah, 2026 belongs to GTA 6, man. Honestly, that game is just gonna lay its nuts on the whole planet. Like basically, that shit's gonna take its balls and cover the whole planet in its balls. All right, I don't know why I said it like that. Anyways. Um, I want to be a game designer too. Yeah, facts. Creative director, game director is my ideal job. Yeah, I mean, my goal eventually, in the future, way, way down the line, when hopefully I'm rich and famous, I want to invest into my own video game company and actually create my own game. And I think with AI, I'm very big into AI. Also, a little bit about me, I'm really big into AI. I have I'm working on like businesses with AI, and I'm always learning about it. I'm a big fan. I think we're going to achieve amazing things with AI as well. And I would actually love to use AI in the future to create my own video games. And I think in the future, game development is probably going to be ran mostly by AI, bro. Like realistically, in the future, games are probably going to be made by AI. So I think at that point, it'll be so easy to make your own game where like almost I think anybody will be able to make their own video game using AI. I actually think that's the future we're going to live in. Like literally anybody probably could have the ability to make a video game in the future. Because I use no code tools now with AI that like could build me like websites or apps or whatever, and I don't know anything about coding at all, like zero, and I could build these sites and do these things because of AI. So I think in the future it'll be the same for games. I think you'll be able to just make games without even knowing anything about game development. You know, you literally talk to your AI, be like, I want to make a game where you're a fucking like vampire in New York City trying to survive or something. I don't know, some crazy. I love vampire shit. So, let's see what else we got going on. Damn, it's hard to keep up with your guys' comments, man. I can't imagine what it's going to be like when I have like shit tons of people comment. I'm not going to be able to read people's comments in the future, low key. I'm only going to be able to read like donos and stuff. I mean, I don't know. What else we got? But their salary's not that much. Yeah, salary's not that much. Yeah, that's common. Unfortunately, they just tried to make something within a year. Deus Ex Mankind Divided was one half of the game, never finished. It's so funny. I loved Deus Ex. Mankind Divided. I beat that game twice. That was a really good game. Really good game. As much as I enjoy the conversation, I must say good night. Okay. GTA 6 is what everyone is waiting for. Me, even me, and I haven't touched GTA 5 since 2014. Bro, people that have never played GTA in their life are excited for GTA 6, man. That game is going to be a cultural phenomenon. Like, meaning that people that probably have never even played video games in their life are gonna want to play GTA 6. You know what I mean? Like people that have never played games are gonna be like, I want to play GTA 6. GTA 6 is still GTA 6 has a total of 5 chapters. In the trailer, you see the first 3 chapter footage. GTA 6. GTA 6 is gonna kill gaming for 2026. Oh, absolutely. Gaming is not gonna exist after that shit comes out. It's just gonna be GTA 6. Like there won't be other games. It'll just be literally hey, you get on GTA 6, you saw that thing about GTA 6, like, bro, it's going to be bigger than Fortnite. It's going to be bigger than Minecraft. It's going to be bigger than Roblox. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's going to be bigger than Call of Duty. It you know what I mean? Like, that's why I want to be a content creator for GTA 6. Like, I feel that if you're a content creator for that game, bro, you are gonna eat. Like you are gonna do good if you make content for that. Because bro, there will be so many people consuming GTA 6 content that even if like every nah, that's not true. Because if everybody made content for GTA 6, nobody would watch. Well, no, actually, it's still they would still consume a lot of content. What I'm trying to say is that like it doesn't matter how many people make content for GTA 6 because there will always be a demand for content on GTA 6. It does not matter who you are. You know what I mean? Let's see. Cyberpunk 2077 is one of my favorite games. Me too. The pistol aiming around the corner is so good. Yo, I love pistols in Cyberpunk. Like I always use a pistol in Cyberpunk. Man, I don't know what it is. Pistols in that game just feel fucking great. I don't know. Love Cyberpunk pistols and Cyberpunk. Last 2 chapters still unfinished. Yeah, Echo. I think I made a video on this. Echo, what you're talking about. Same. I use it for brainstorming. It's helpful for writing game design. Yeah, AI is definitely great for that. I don't think it will be run by AI within our lifetimes. It will be. I got bad news for you, bro. It will be. Unless you plan to die tomorrow, it will be, bro. Because like I said, I study AI every day. Like like my goal is to make a lot of money using AI, and I learn every day about it, and I watch podcasts and everything. Bro, they're predicting by 2030 that AI will replace 50% of all jobs on the fucking planet by 2030, which means that all like by the way, the first jobs that are going to go, the first jobs that are all going to get replaced, that are being replaced right now, is everything to do with the computer, which means programming, coding, graphic design, software engineer. All of these things are going to get replaced, which means game development will eventually get replaced within 5 to 10 years. Mark my words, bro. Mark my words. In 5 to 10 years, game development will mostly be AI. Trust me. It can. That's the one of the biggest problems. Actually, one of the biggest problems with people is that people think things are going to be slower than they really are because people think like AI is going to like a lot of people think AI is not going to do anything. A lot of people think that AI is going to it's like a waste of time. It's a trend that's going to die in the future. Like that's number one. That's big, just straight up like a delusion, like straight delusional. If you think that AI is just a trend, it is not a trend at all. AI is the AI is the industrial revolution of our lifetime. That's what AI is. The industrial revolution. All right, that's number one. Number two, people think that it's going to take way longer for AI to reach a certain level than it actually will take AI to reach. Because as soon as we have AGI, which will be probably in about a year, well, it's over. It's not exponential. The way that AI evolves is not exponential. It's I don't know if there's a word for it, but it evolves so fast. I think like this guy said that every 6 months AI like 10 times itself or whatever. I don't know. I don't know the exact number. I'm not going to talk out of my ass. But the development of AI is insanely rapid. Insanely rapid. In the next 5 years, we are going to see things that we have never thought that we are going to see in our lifetimes in 5 fucking years. But we'll, you guys will see. You guys will see. Uh, the game industry is bigger than the film industry. Play Vampire the Masquerade if you love vamps. Oh, I did play Vampire the Masquerade actually. Yeah, you're gonna have to skip 1 or 2 chats per minute if that it. Yeah, I have a game idea that's been stuck in my head for the past year, and yeah, if you do nothing but GTA 6, you'll be fine. Yeah, I know. My plan is to mainly do GTA 6, but also I want to do other games because I don't want to put myself in a box and I want to basically like still be myself. I don't want to sell out and be like, yo, I'm only playing this. I want my community to, be there with me on my journey. And like, if I want to play this game or I want to do that, I want to bring my community. I don't want to just be like, oh, we, we're just GTA 6. That's it. I want to be a gaming thing. I don't want to just do one game, but GTA 6 will be like 85% of the channel. So. Plenty of YouTubers still playing GTA Online, GTA RP years after. Yeah, I mean, bro, GTA 5 is still going crazy. 12 years, man, 12 years. That game was never designed to last 10 years. Never designed, and it was a miracle that it did. If game development gets replaced within that time, I'll be able to make my dream games then. Me and you both, UB. Me and you both. I have so many ideas that I want to make. Bro, and AI actually makes it possible, man. AI is going to basically so AI is going to be really bad for a lot of people, but it'll be really good for creative people. Like if you're a creative person, people think that AI is going to hurt you, but actually AI is going to help you a lot if you're a creative person. So it's going to be great. Question number 8. What system in a game that you really enjoyed? What system in a game you didn't enjoy? Oh, man, these are good questions. Yo, Jay, how do you come up with these questions? You ask ChatGPT for good questions to ask a streamer because these are good fucking questions. What is a system that I enjoyed? So it's really hard to pick one. Game mechanics. Well, that's different because system and game mechanics are a little different. Like when I think of a system, I think like guys played Shadow of War? I don't know if you guys have ever played Shadow of War, but it's that like Lord of the Rings game. Basically, you can have there's something called the Nemesis system where the enemies like remember you and shit. So like you can run into the enemy over and over, and you can even kill them like mad times, and they just keep coming back, and they're like your arch nemesis, and they're like this like fucked up thing because you killed him like 5 times. He's like a zombie at that point, and he still remembers you and he hates you. And I was like, that was crazy back in the day. Like back when that game came out, I was like, damn, like I love that game because that was mad unique. So honestly, I really like the Nemesis system. That was really cool. A system that it's tough, man. Everything Bungie does. Everything Bungie keeps doing to Destiny. You know, I don't like the entire way that Destiny is set up at all. And the funny thing is that like they're changing everything. So I like I'm not even excited for the DLC that's coming out with the changes. I'm just excited for the changes they're making for Destiny. But I'm not even excited for the DLC. So like I hope that they'll make Destiny better as a game, like as like the system with the UI and everything and the gameplay like loops, I uh I hope it'll get better because I really don't like the way they did things in Destiny for a long time. So I hope that answers your question. Let's see. Don't use any AI content or thumbnail on your next videos. YouTube demonetize. Echo, I heard about that, man. I heard about that. Yeah, I know, I know. I mean, none of my like content is actually AI anymore. My like the first few videos I made on this channel were AI. If you go back and watch them, you'll see. But I stopped doing that like way before. So nothing I do is AI basically. Except titles. I'm gonna be honest. Like my titles and descriptions and hashtags and stuff. I use AI, and that's fine because you can. That's okay. Because like I use AI for SEO. Like SEO is very important in like content. Every content you make like has to be SEO. You know, so I use AI for that, but I don't use AI for the production of the video. So y'all already know. I've been using ChatGPT and Silly Tavern since 2022. 3.5 Turbo compared to 4.1 is really surprising in just 3 years. I know. I think you've been into that longer than I have because I've only started getting into AI like a year and a half ago, I think, or something like that. And yeah, I mean, chat is great. 4.1 is great. They're talking about 5 coming out soon. I'm also a really big fan of Gemini, believe it or not. I think it's very underrated, Gemini. And I think it had, like, for free, like, without paying any money, you can get a lot out of Gemini. Like the Notebook, Gemini, like, Notebook, and, fuck, I forgot. Like, Gemini, Google Studio. Bro, that shit is heat, man. You could do a lot with that, man. Not gonna lie. So Gemini is really fucking great. Um, and image generation being dang good now. Yeah, yeah, man. I don't know if you use Leonardo AI. That's one of my favorite image generators, low key, especially for free. Bro, that shit fucking goes hard. Um, and image generation. Who watched the stream of GTA 6 instead of playing? Bro, Echo, believe it or not, yo, a lot of people are gonna watch the stream because GTA 6 won't be available everywhere in the world. Because there's a lot of places that will not release it, I think. Not a lot of places, but there are some places that won't release it. And also, a lot of people still don't have a PS5. A lot of people still don't have a PS5. And a lot of people don't have the money to get a PS5, or they're not going to have the money to play GTA, or a lot of them are PC gamers, so a lot of PC gamers are not going to play it until a year. So there's going to be a lot of people that are going to watch GTA 6 before it actually comes out. You know what I mean? Um, Rage Engine is the best. I agree. Rage Engine is fucking amazing. Rockstar is great. Geniuses. Oh yeah, the Nemesis system. Mind breaking down the differences to you between system and mechanic. Yeah, so Yubi, I don't know if I answered that question for you or not, but I was saying that the difference when I think of system, I think like a game system, like the way the game runs. But a mechanic is like an aspect of that system. It's like a part of that. It's not the whole thing. It's like a part of it. You know what I mean? Like mechanic is like a horse mechanic, a gun mechanic in the game, or something like that. That's what I think of mechanic. You see what I'm saying? But like a system is the foundation of the game. You know what's funny? I think they're the fucking same. Actually, I I actually talking about it now. I feel like system mechanic, they're the same fucking thing. It's just when I think system, I think of like a big system or mechanic. I think smaller, but the fucking day, man. You know what I mean? Um, System is a genius. You play GTA 5 on launch? Oh yeah, man. I played GTA 5. GTA 5 is one of my most played games, actually. I don't use the website generation stuff though. I just write. Yeah, the website generation is mostly done by agents, and this is something that I'm learning about right now is AI agents, and I want to utilize agents in order to help businesses grow. And apparently, you can make a lot of money doing that. But I have to look into. I'm waiting to get my fucking computer back, man. I'm going crazy when I don't have my computer, and I feel so naked. I feel like powerless. I mean, I use my phone a lot. I use a lot of things on my phone. I run a lot of things on my phone. But man, the computer, man, I miss my fucking computer. But I'm learning about agents, and I'm using agents to build like things like that, like a website, whatever. It's definitely sharpened my skills, made me a better writer. Oh yeah, me too, me too. AI has made me. I definitely think AI has made me smarter. I know that AI makes people stupider because people rely on AI to do things for them, but I use AI to learn how to do those things. And I also use it to do things for me, but I also learn from it, okay? So it's like a bit of both. You know what I mean? A lot of people are still rocking PS4, Xbox Ones. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And also, like, you got to keep in mind that PC gamers make up a big part of the gaming community, big part, right? And GTA 6 is not going to be available on PC for at least a year. So you got to think about all those people. All those people are going to be watching gameplay. They're all going to be watching gameplay, man. You know what I mean? When GTA 6 releases, how many days you going to stream? Every fucking day, Echo. Every fucking day, man. And in fact, it's not going to be like this. It's like Echo. It's not going to be like I get on at like 11, 12, and I stream for like 2, 3 hours, bro. It's going to be like every fucking day, bro. Probably for like 5 hours a day. You know what I mean? So yeah. When GTA 6 comes out, I'm selling my soul to GTA 6. I'm literally selling my soul for that game in exchange for money and fame. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I'm not gonna ever like pretend that I'm doing shit for a different reason when you know. And obviously, like I want the community. I've always wanted to have a community of people, and I think having like a gaming community with GTA 6 is going to be crazy. I want to create a community that is going to help each other make money and level up and stuff, and like where people could find friends to do stuff with from my community and like a clan. You know what I mean? So got big plans for that shit. Big plans. Let's see. I got you. Oh my god. Yo, I ain't even playing the game no more, guys. We ain't even playing the game. We're just talking. We're just talking. Question number 9. I know, Echo. I know. But I'm not competing with Kai Cenat, bro. Like, I'm not. You gotta understand something, bro. Like, if you want to be successful, you can't compete with these people. You're gonna go crazy, bro. And there's also like no way to really compete with these like with the highest people in the world. It's like all you can do is your best. And if you put your energy and you actually do your best, um, you will have your own community. And obviously, I'm never going to be, well, I don't want to say never, but I'll probably never be as big as Kai Cenat, realistically. But um, I still I still, think that everyone else will be able to eat, even if big streamers are streaming, because a lot of people enjoy smaller streamers. I also think I'm kind of pretty, so maybe people will be like, "Oh, this guy's kind of cute. This guy looks interesting or something." I don't know. Maybe they'll watch me for that reason, or maybe my goal is also to build a community before GTA 6 comes out. My goal is to have 2,000 subs before GTA 6. That's my goal. 2,000 subs. And if I already have a community of people, when I stream, they're already gonna, a lot of them are gonna watch me, and so that's another thing. Question number 9: What what gaming system have you played on, in your opinion, was the best, and why? For me, PS3 was ahead of its time. I agree that PS3 was great, and I love that you were able to play free online what do you call it? Free online on PlayStation 3. I thought it was great, but I was a 360 kid. I was actually a 360 kid, and I love the 360 with all my heart. And I don't think it's the best console, um, but it was the best for me. Also, the games on Xbox, the original Xbox, were amazing. I think, yeah, 360 I agree. For me, 360 was probably just it. I don't think it like I don't think objectively it's not the best, but subjectively it was the best for me because I think I just some of my best memories of my life were on 360 that I've had. Some of the best gaming experiences I've ever had in my life were on 360. On games like Halo Reach, Halo 3, and you couldn't get that on PlayStation 3, man. Halo, unfortunately, was not on PlayStation 3, so you couldn't have that experience. And to me, it was a really big experience in my life. I'm going to play GTA 6 on my Xbox Series X. Yeah, Series X is amazing. I love the Series X. I don't play it as much. I have it, and I do play it sometimes, but I don't. My main thing is PlayStation 5. This is not a game development channel. LOL. That's funny, Echo. It only makes you stupider if you let it do all the thinking for you. Yeah, of course. Well, that's what's going to happen to everybody. Basically, AI is going to do all the thinking for people eventually. Eventually, that's just what's going to happen, and there's no way to avoid it. All you can do is be ahead of the curve and have AI do things for you, like create $1 million business that you can basically live off and then be rich before everybody else tries to do it, because when everybody else tries to do it, it'll already be too late. Anyways, whatever. I don't want to get into that shit. Kai Cenat will do 100% complete marathon with GTA for 24 hours. I mean, I'm also going to be doing it 24 hours, so fuck Kai Cenat, bro. And I'm also going to do 100%, so he can really suck my dick, bro. I'm still going to get people from that. I'm obviously not going to have as many people as he does, obviously. But I still think I'm going to have probably one of my biggest subscriber jumps that I've ever seen in my life when I do the 24-hour stream. Thank you for all your participation. Sorry, y'all ready for the last question? Jay, thank you. Thank you, man. This is what makes streams fun and enjoyable, is when you guys interact and engage with me. Even though I'm not even playing the fucking game anymore, which is pretty funny. The worst part of all the copycat streamers drives me insane. Yeah, bro, because everybody's trying to do the same thing, Everybody's just trying to be like this. You ready? Hey guys, did you see what I just did? Oh my god! You guys, oh my god, oh wow! I can't believe you just did that. Whoa, that's literally everybody, because everyone's attention span is so fucking little that in order to be a successful streamer, you have to be cracked out. I have to do a line of coke before I stream, so that way I'm like, whoa, and then everybody's attention span, stays on me. But I'm not gonna do that shit, because my goal is longevity. I don't want to just blow up one day and that's it. I want to do this for the rest of my life. So I'm going to be streaming for 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 years, God knows how long. You know what I mean? I want to do this forever, So I want to build a community that's loyal and actually likes me and enjoys what I talk about, enjoys my personality, enjoys the kind of person I am, and likes what I like and stuff. And over time, I'm going to have a really good community of people I like. But I'm not going to do things just so that I can grow a lot. You know, I obviously try to grow and I do everything I can to try to grow, but I want to grow like my way. You know what I mean? I want to do things the way I enjoy it, so that way I enjoy the process. I don't want to like sell out. You know, I'm already selling out with GTA 6 because I'm going to be playing that game like everyone is as well. Yo, so funny by the way that you say if Asmongold can do it. You're absolutely fucking right. That guy's a fucking scarecrow, man. It's actually crazy, like how scary he actually looks, and how he like lives with cockroaches, man. He just has cockroaches crawling around him and stuff. Wild. But you know what is mad funny? I had some guy, one of my original watchers, back when I was on Twitch, when I first started streaming like a year ago or whatever. I had a guy. He said that I sound like Asmongold, and that I remind him of him, and I sound like him, which is interesting. I think people are looking for authenticity now more than ever. Jay, I agree with you, which is actually why I think I'm going to do well. Not to suck my own dick, but I think that I am a very authentic person and I have a lot of interesting takes. And I think that I won't blow up overnight or anything, but I think eventually, give me like 5 years or something, I'm probably going to be a pretty big YouTuber because people are going to just enjoy my energy. You know what I mean? This guy doesn't look like a freak. Yeah, man, make realistic goals. Yep. I think the 360 was the best experience overall. Halo 2, 3 Xbox Live parties, and 12, 16-hour sessions never get replaced. Facts. Facts. Those were the days, man. Gears of War, oh my god, yes. Gears of War, I loved it. I played all of them, except the new ones. I didn't play the new ones. I only played 1, 2, and 3. Um, even 50 CCV for a 24-hour stream is good. I mean, bro, 50 to 100 views would like viewers would be. I've never had that. I think the most amount of viewers I've ever had. I don't actually think I've ever even broken 20 watchers. TBH. But I think when I'm going to be streaming, when I think GTA 6 comes out, I think that's when I might see like 50 people, maybe, hopefully. Um, and I'm also going to multi-stream. So my most is gonna be well, what am I saying? I'm gonna multi-stream. So I think in the future I'll have like collectively a lot more views. You know, most I ever had was 16. I get 16 sometimes actually here and there. It's kind of rare, but it does happen. I think the most I've ever had was maybe I don't know, it was less than 20, maybe 18. Yeah, I think it was like 18 maybe at the most, but like 16 sometimes is crazy as well. Hell, even 25, 35, bro, I'd be chilling with 25 people watching me. I would feel like I'm a fucking big shot, man. I'd feel like I made it. If I have 25 people watching me, no, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. But, gamer for, hell, Gears of War 2, 3 were amazing. Yeah, Gears of War 3, I love Gears of War 2 was my favorite, and 3 was really good too. Gears of War 1 was okay. I feel like being like that all the time on stream also affects your mental health. A lot of streamers crash out and burn when they get replaced. Yeah, yeah, exactly, man. See, like I said, it's longevity. So for me, the goal is to do this forever and not feel like I want to kill myself when I fucking stream. You know what I mean? I want to be myself on camera. I just want to connect with people and have fun experiences and kind of like have, also the idea of recording everything is cool because I like that if something crazy happens or something interesting or cool, I'll always have it on stream and then maybe I can make it into a video. So like that's really why I do it. But a lot of people they do it as a job. They do it as something like where they feel like they have to make money and they have to be popular. And if they're not, then like they crash out because they're just like, oh my god, I have to be entertaining. I have to be entertaining. Like, and I just don't want to feel the pressure of being entertaining. In fact, one of my biggest role models actually is Penguins or Moist Critical or Charlie, however the fuck you want to call him, because I love his minimal. Like he's very minimalistic. You know what I mean? He's very like he's just himself on camera. He turns the fucking camera on. He's just like hey guys, I really fucking like this movie, and you should go see it. And my pussy got wet watching this movie, you know? And that motherfucker gets like 1 million views for saying that shit, just turning his fucking camera on with a white t-shirt in his fucking room, and you
My
know, he just
lord,
has millions of
please
fans.
help.
Like that's what I want to do. I want to be myself. I want people to know me. Like it's I'm not gonna be like a persona. You know, it's like oh, you know, like oh shit, like I'm really like Doctor Disrespect or some shit. You know what I mean? I want to be like Charlie. I want to be like Moist Critical. He's really the goat. He's really the goat for real. Gamer for life. I feel like being outside. Games are more fun than watching movies. Oh yeah, Echo. Games are the most enjoyable thing for me. I would choose gaming over anything, to be honest. That's a slap in the face. Oh, could be 1 week, could be 1 decade. Wait, ooh, you be. What do you mean by could be a that's a slap in the face? Could be 1 week, could be 1 decade. What are you talking about? Just gotta work your ass off until it happens. Oh, you're saying nice. My throat is doing too much talking. Pause. Could be 1 week. I guess you're talking about like going viral or whatever. Yeah, that's the truth. Like it really is random. But you know what's funny? Like I feel like the fact that GTA 6 is coming out, like the chances of me going viral are like much higher because of that game. Like if that game wasn't coming out, yeah, it would probably take me like 5, 10 years. But I think because that game
Got
is
some
coming
good
out,
news.
there's a really good chance that I might go viral like sometime during that game being out because it's just there's so much demand for that, you know, for that content. So people will just naturally find my content because it's just, you know, it's just in the right place, you know what I mean, in terms of niche. So, but I don't know, you know, I'm like I said, I'm fine with a long journey, but I do also want to grow. I don't want to be like a small channel forever. I actually want to be a successful YouTube channel, and I study and I learn every day about the algorithm and how to make better videos, and I want to make the best content that I can make. You know, I don't want to just be like my own little guy. I want to get better. I want to improve, and I want to make entertaining, good content, but on my terms. You know, on my not because like not because I feel like I should, but because like I want to. You know what I mean? Most ever had a Twitch 16. Yeah, it was Dark Souls 1 Prepared to Die edition. Oh, that's so funny. You will be Raul Batista that makes you different from other streamers. I am thinking about that, and there's a good chance that I will do that. There's a good chance that I might try to look like Raul Batista. You know what I mean? I might try to do that. That would actually differentiate me for sure. Surprised to be H. Uh, GTA 6 released. I suggest you watch Raul Batista footage before stream. Yeah. Yeah, Echo, I am thinking about that. Question number 10. How has gaming influenced you? Oh my God, man. You're just we're not gonna play. We're not gonna play any more of the game. We're literally just gonna talk, I guess. I mean, we you know, you guys don't seem to mind, you know. So I guess we can keep chatting. I should be like one of those fucking just chatting YouTubers, you know what I'm talking about? Like that's actually how Kai Cenat. It's actually how that's actually how Kai Cenat started. He was just chatting. He wasn't like a
My
gamer. He
lord,
actually wasn't
please
a
help.
gamer. He was just chatting and shit, which is mad funny because I would kind of want to do that. Like I love gaming, but I could also talk all fucking day, and I like talking and yapping and shit. So I feel like you know I could do that shit as well and stuff like that. Yo, Echo, don't say Jay is corny, bro. He's not corny. Yo, I actually fuck with Jay heavy, and it's crazy that like he's actually asking really good questions. Like a lot of questions he asked were mad good, to be honest. And yeah, man, Echo, you gotta be nice, man. Don't be like that. You know what I'm
Got some
saying?
good news.
How has gaming influenced you? Best, worst, most unforgettable? Oh, that's such a tough question, to be honest, bro. That's genuinely tough. My favorite gaming YouTube. I'm gonna answer that question. I just want to read everything before you know before I fucking start going on a tangent where I don't look at the chat for like 5 minutes. Um, My favorite gaming YouTuber is Rad Brad. I've watched him since 2013. Yeah, me too, actually. Me too. I used to really fuck with Rad Brad, to be honest, man. Yo, no way we got Lord Shimura in the chat, bro. There's no fucking way right now, bro. We really, that's really what it's come to. That's really what it's fucking come to, man. We really got Lord Shimura in the chat, bro. You gotta be playing with me, man. Yo, unfortunately, we're talking. We're just like I guess you would call it just chatting, and I'm not actually gonna beat the game or play the game too much at the moment. So I'm sorry, Lord Shimura. I'm sure that you probably
I've
want
got
to
some
see
good
me kill
news.
mad people, and we will. But after I kind of wrap something up, you know what I mean? But anyways, all right. So let's see. Yo, Doctor Groom Respect, bro. He was grooming a trans girl, bro. A trans girl, bro. Homie was grooming a trans girl. Like, that's crazy. He's on another level, man. With a wife and kids, too. Another level, bro.
I'll give them whatever they want. If it
Just hope
keeps
you
me
go
alive.
viral before it launches on PC so you can get the bag. Bro, I'm gonna get the bag one way or a fucking another, man. I am hell bent. And I'm not, I'm very anti-greed, you know what I mean? Um, but I also understand that power, in order to have power and the ability to have sovereignty in your life and to have freedom in your life, you need money. And I've been broke for way too fucking long in my life, man. I've been struggling. I've been in the trenches my whole goddamn motherfucking life, man. And
Can't
I'm
sleep
sick and
anymore.
fucking tired of that shit.
See those
And by any
black eyes
goddamn means,
staring
I
at
will
me
get the
every
bag.
time
Whether
I
it's from
smile.
YouTube, whether it's from AI, whether it's from other shit that I'm working on that I don't want to talk about because, there's just things that I'm trying to monetize online. Just trying to figure out ways to make money online, basically. And yeah, man, I will get the bag. I promise you, one way or another. Anyways, let's see. Just chatting. Jay, you so corny. LOL. Sup? Um, Manly Badass Hero is my favorite YouTuber. Bro, is that a real name? Manly, Manly,
Told you I'd
Badass
fight for.
Superhero? Manly Badass Superhero. That is a wild fucking name. It's a wild name. How many subs you get after stream? Echo, I don't know what you're talking about. How many subs did I get this stream? Is what you're asking? Wait, it was a trans? It was a trans, man. Thank you for participating in Uncle Jay's questionnaire. Thank you for answering. Honestly, I'm glad I could facilitate people getting to know you better. You passed the
Who
test.
cares how I
Congrats. I
killed
used to
Mongols?
stream. Jay, I didn't even
Most
answer
of us.
your question though. I was trying to read everything else. Hardship makes you stronger. Yeah, it absolutely. Hardship, yeah. I mean, look, it makes you stronger, but also I'm tired. I'm tired of living this kind of life. I want better for me and my family. You know what I mean? So, anyways, and back from chores. So you beat the game. Nah, Berovic, we were actually. I was literally just yapping for a fucking hour. Like we were literally, bro. Like I was just. I don't know. I had a couple new people in stream and they were just asking questions, and I was just getting to know, it was just a big talk fest. So no, I did not beat the game. Just to let you know, how many subs you get every day? I mean, bro, I average a couple subs every day. You know what I mean? Like, I've only had this channel for a month and a week. I think I've had it for about a month and a week. Yeah, for like a little over a month and a week. And I already have 333 subs. So I would say that's like decent growth. You know what I mean? Uh, I feel you trying to make money in a way that makes you feel fulfilled. Yeah, absolutely, man. Absolutely. All right, Jay, if
I
you're still
fight
here,
back.
man, to answer your
I was
question,
stronger.
this is a big one. All right, it's a big question here. How has gaming influenced me? Best, worst, most unforgettable. All right, ready?
Thank you
It's kind of a
for
crazy
protecting
answer.
me, my lord.
When I was a kid and I was growing up, I hated my dad. All right, I really hated my dad actually growing up. And like I ran away from home, and me and my dad had a really complicated relationship. And when I was growing up, I would always, I mean, I was a gamer my whole life, and I always played games and stuff, and it was always kind of like my escape and stuff. But I never had a male role model. You know, I never had a male role model growing up. I never had a person that I would go to as a man and be like, "This is what a man should be." You know, this is like guidance from a man. You know what I mean? Or from like this is what you're supposed to do as a man or whatever, or anything like that. So I didn't have that growing up, and because of that, what ended up happening was I would yeah, I didn't have any positive role models, you know,
May I assist
but
you, my
I
lord?
had gaming, and because I had gaming, I would look up to these characters like John Marston, Master Chief, you know, Assassin's Creed, you know, Altair, he was one of my favorite assassins, and also I don't know if you guys played Assassin's Creed 3, you know, Edward Connor Connor Kenway and stuff. Anyways, just like a bunch of games, and I would grow up playing these games with these men that were these like heroes or these like macho characters or these stoic characters that have went through a lot of pain and hardship and became heroes and role models and or saviors, you know. And it basically molded me into who I was. I would basically pick and choose character traits that I liked from one character and another character, and I would adapt these character traits in myself and kind of teach myself what it is to be not only a man, but what it means to be a powerful human, what it means to be like a hero, as corny as that fucking sounds, you know? Like what it takes to be like a formidable person and stuff. And it all came from video games. You know, it all came from video games, honestly, and it made me who I am. Literally, all the games I've ever played and gaming as a whole made me who I am. So I would say that as far as like my influences, like what how has gaming influenced me uh, in a good way, I would say that for sure.
Would you like to
And
see what
you know, obviously, how has gaming influenced me in a bad way? That's also a funny answer because in the worst way, in terms of time, I've spent so much time
Who cares
playing
what you
games
think
and
about me?
continue
We've done
to spend
worse.
so much time playing games that it is kind of crazy. Like I really do, man. And when I was younger, it was crazy. I would play all day. I'd wake up, play all day, go to sleep, wake up, play all day. You know, like so the amount of fucking time I put into games
Stuck here,
is insane.
waiting.
Which is why I'm doing this. Like I've come to the understanding that I'm never gonna stop playing games. And all I can do is turn my passion and my hobby into my lifestyle. Where my goal one day is to do this for work and actually, you know,
We
play
barely keep
games
anything now.
for a job. You know, like even if it's not a job, even if I don't have to do it, and let's say I make money doing something else, I still want this to be more than just a hobby. I want it to be more than just like something I do alone. You know, I want to build a community. I want to make friendships, make connections, and connect with people all over the world and meet new people and stuff through gaming. You know, I want gaming to be my how do I explain it? I want it to be my gateway into the world. I want it to be something that connects me globally. You know, and
What
I
if
guess that's the
this
best way to
is the
put it,
last thing
really.
I do?
Damn, that was crazy. Most unforgettable. I don't know. Most unforgettable is I would say Halo Reach, man. If I had to say it, I would say Halo Reach is probably my most unforgettable, life changing. I'm gonna be so honest. It's actually the one of the first times I've had a clan in a game, and I had my own clan, and it was like a huge clan, and it got so big that I there were people I didn't even know were in it because I we had recruitment and they had Forge. They had this thing called Forge where you can make your own maps, and we had this guy who would make maps for us. And I was like fucking 11. I was like 11 years old, and man, like that was my life, man. That was my life. That is why I lived. That is why I lived on this fucking earth. I lived for that shit. I really did. And yeah, man. Maybe I'm chasing that feeling. Maybe I'm still chasing that feeling
Your victories give
of
us
uh
hope.
of what I had back in those days on Reach, Man. Anyways, I hope that answers your question, Jay. I hope you enjoyed that. Um, Echo, sorry that you can relate, by the way, because growing up with like shitty parents is never great. You know what I mean? And a lot of my friends had even worse experiences with their parents. I grew up in Brooklyn, New York, and let's just say it was very toxic. A lot of people were toxic. A lot of parents were fucked up. I mean, it's just not a great place. I feel like Harry Mason from Silent Hill 1 is a good role model. Goes through literal hell to save his daughter from a satanic death cult. I've never played it, but yeah, I mean, if you're gonna go to hell to save your fucking daughter, man, I mean, obviously, that's some real shit. Don't forget your old subs when you get famous, bro. I'm like I said, I'm not gonna forget you guys. Um, if you're still here, if you guys are still here, I'll always remember your names and shit. You lived with parents? I mean, yeah, of course I live with my parents. I grew up with my parents. I don't know if you're asking me if I live right now with a parent.
They'll live soon. I hope.
The answer to the question is yes. I live with my mom, and we split the rent. We help each other out. Me and her, we're a team. And it's a big reason why I'm doing everything I can to get the fucking bag because I wanna get her. I wanna make her life better, man. I honestly, one of my biggest goals is to actually give a better life to my mom. After everything she did, man, I hated my
I
dad growing
wonder
up,
if the Shogun will
but my
replace Lord
mom,
Shimura as Jito. I hope
she was everything for me,
he's a
man.
good man.
She's the reason I'm the person I am today. I would have been a very bad person, I think, if I didn't have my mom, So I definitely I wanna help her out. You know what I mean? Plans for me was Halo 2 and Halo 3. Oh man, fucking Halo 3 multiplayer was great, man. Growing up with people that were supposed to protect you, but the opposite is the worst. Almost everybody, bro, I'm not gonna lie to you, almost everyone I knew growing up had toxic parents that were like super abusive and stuff. Because I guess I grew up in I guess I grew up in a bad place. I don't know. Just Brooklyn is kind of ass. Like New York, I don't know. Kind of really shitty there. How many siblings you have? I have one sibling. I have a brother. He's actually in the stream sometime. He was on the stream earlier, and he I love him, man. Me and my brother are really, really close. Besides my mom, literally besides my mom, he's the closest person to me. Like those are the two people that I love most in this world is my brother and my mom, I would say. Chasing the Dragon, when I played Guild Wars, I had privately owned 10 guild alliance with a website and team speak. My father, mother, wife, nephew, nieces, 700 members average, the best community. Jay, that sounds crazy. What the fuck? Damn. Damn, bro. That's kind of what I want to do with GTA 6. I want to have like a website and I want to have like a whole community based around the game. So that's actually so funny. That's unfortunately the norm. Yeah,
Barely keeping
every
me
man
down.
dreams to give everything to her mom or to his mom. Yeah, absolutely, man. Absolutely. Every man does dream of that for sure. Poverty-stricken areas are definitely the ones where you experience it. Yeah, exactly. I mean, and obviously Brooklyn, obviously in Brooklyn, uh, it's as poverty as you can get. Well, no, I'm sure there are worse places. Obviously, there are worse places. Like I grew up on Coney Island and shit, so it was like the ghetto. You know, I grew up in the ghetto, but like there are worse places. There are definitely worse places, but it's kind of bad. It was still kind of fucking bad, you know. Guild Wars is a throwback. I also hate my dad. I haven't talked to him since 2 years. Damn, Echo. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Me and my dad actually made peace, but he's really like kind of old, and he's kind of like a zombie a little bit. I know it sounds fucked up, but me and him like we spoke a lot and we talked about all of it, and I was actually very lucky to forgive him for everything he did. I know a lot of people don't ever get to experience that, but I'm very grateful that I did with my dad, and you know, so at least we fixed our relationship. But when I was growing up, I really hated him, and we had a really bad relationship. The dedication to read the chat is crazy. Hope you succeed in YouTube better than me. Most streamers don't read all the chat. Bearvik, I was actually talking about that earlier, that like in the future, I don't think I'll be able to keep up. Like I really don't. Because even this is kind of hard to, like I can't play, like I don't want to be, I like, listen, I love this. I actually love talking to you guys. And honestly, if I could, maybe I will. Like I'm just gonna do streams where I talk to you guys and like not even play and just talk about stuff and topics in the future. You know, maybe. So I enjoy it. So don't get me wrong, but I'm just gonna say like I'm not even playing the game. Like I can't even play the game and read everything because like you know what I mean. But like I said, I'm super grateful to all of you guys that are talking in the chat and that are actually interacting and engaging because this really helps me and it helps the stream. I mean, bro, this stream is one of my most liked streams I've had in a long time. You know, 14 likes is crazy. And I just want to say thank you to everybody. If you guys are here and you like the stream, thank you so much. It really does mean the world to me. You know, you'll go and watch like some big YouTuber stream and that motherfucker has like 100 likes and you just like that shit. Motherfucker doesn't even notice you, you know, and you're just there watching him, supporting him. But like over here, each and every single one of you guys, I genuinely am grateful for, and I want to acknowledge you, and I don't want to just like ignore anybody. And I just want to let you know that like it means the world to me. Every like even like one subscriber, everything it means a lot to me. So thank you, everybody. I really do appreciate it. Um, no, guys, not true. My mom won't take anything. She only gives, but never. What can I do? Uh, I think that's a new guy in the chat. I don't recognize the IK. Um, but IK, if you're still here, you're telling me that you wouldn't like if you're a millionaire or like let's say you become rich or something, you wouldn't want to like you know buy your mom like a car or something. I don't know, or like a house. You know, I'm sure you would. It means a lot to everyone with a good heart, a true good lad. Oh, thank you, man. Thank you. I appreciate that. Appreciate that, man. Nah, he's saying his mom wouldn't take the money or gift. I see. But I'm saying like if he would be able to offer her like something grand because he would be very wealthy, I still feel like maybe she would take it. I mean, I don't know. All right, guys, I feel like I should play at least one more mission because all of that was just yapping, man. Also, what I don't understand is why can't I find the other mission? Yo, what the fuck? That actually looks like some crazy you know what? We're actually gonna do this mission.
My lord, please help.
Is this it?
The
You can
Mongols
try and
forced
beat it
my
right
master
now. You're
to
close
craft a
to
set of
fighting the
armor
final
for
boss.
Kutum Khan himself.
It's not enough for him
Should
to
I beat
conquer
it?
our home.
What
He
do you
has to
guys
steal
think?
from our people as well.
Actually, no, no,
When
no,
my
no, no.
master
I'm not
finished
gonna
his
do that because
creation, he saw a
I don't
chance
want
to
to beat it
run.
today. I
He
actually want to
fled
keep
with
playing
the
this game
armor.
and I don't want to
Where
beat
did he
it.
take it?
He hid two pieces of it
I want
on
to take
different
my time a
farms,
little bit more
far
with it
apart
because I
from
want
each
to wait
other.
till I get
And the
my
others?
computer back. Because when I get my
The
computer, I'm
Mongols
gonna have
took
a
them.
vote.
They found your master before
Man, today would be such a good time for that because there's so many of you guys here. And I basically would do a vote where I would decide on the next game, and I would give you guys like 4 options. You would vote on what I play next. But I don't have my computer, so I can't do that.
And I'll be sure they fit you properly.
So we're gonna have to wait a couple days, and then I'm gonna do the vote. Then I'm gonna finish the game, and then I'm gonna play the game you guys vote on. Here's an idea: do chats while walking through a game like Skyrim or RDR2. That's a good idea. Or do cab time in GTA 6. Well, I won't do cab time in GTA 6. What I'll probably end up doing in that game is like
I've got some good news.
I'll probably end up having like a place where I make videos in GTA 6, like a place in the game where I go and I sit down and you guys like see my character just sitting there, or maybe like with a really good view, you know, like we'll have some crazy view in the background or something. And I'm just going to be yapping, talking to you guys while, like, there's a crazy background or something in GTA. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, something like that. But it is a good idea. Sure thing. All right. Oh, yeah, I see your GTA 6 videos. What's 4 games you put on the poll? Please don't name any FPS game. One of them is Demon Souls. It's one of my favorite games, actually. Demon Souls.
It should be. Without the ghost, we'd all be dead.
I actually didn't even know which games to put. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I was just gonna wing it. I was just gonna look at my library and just kind of whatever. Don't worry though. Most of the games are third person. Echo. The ones talking about making people rich. Oh yeah. First thing you do when GTA 6 release.
Trade is difficult in these times, my
Well, I mean, I'm gonna play the game. Like I'm gonna play the story. I'm gonna do a 24-hour stream, and I'm just gonna beat the game. Like I'm just gonna play it. Here's the thing. Here's you guys want to know the whole plan? I'll tell you the whole damn plan. All right, this is the whole plan for GTA 6 when it comes out. All right, you ready? Yeah, strip clubs. Nah, bro. I actually will try to avoid strip clubs because I don't want to get fucked by YouTube. But I mean, if you go into a strip club, it is what it is. But here's the plan. All right, this is the plan. When I live stream the game for the first time, I'm gonna try to beat it as fast as I can, pretty much. Like, I'm gonna kind of take my time a little bit, but I am gonna try to just beat the story, kind of, because I don't want it to get spoiled. Okay, so I want to basically like beat it, and I don't want it to get spoiled. So I want to just beat it and kind of see everything for myself. And then when I beat the game, I'm gonna restart the game. I'm gonna restart it. So okay. Also, let's say online, right? For GTA Online, usually Rockstar for Red Dead they did the same thing. I think for Red Dead it was like a month. You had to wait for the online. I think GTA 5 it was like 2 weeks you had to wait after the game came out. So I think for GTA 6 they're not gonna release the online. I know they're not gonna release the online when it comes out. I know they're not. So let's just say it takes them a month to release GTA Online, right? It takes them a month. Echo didn't like that in case strip clubs. So, let's say it takes a month. So my plan is to beat the game on stream, of course. I mean, bro, if I'm playing GTA 6, I'm going to be streaming it all the time. So, and then I'm going to replay the game, and I'm going to try to 100% the game before online comes out. So I'm going to try to 100% it before the online comes out, and then when online comes out, that's all I'm going to play. That's all I'm going to play. Then I'm just going to try to make as much money as possible, try to level up, and make videos and be like, yo, guys, like this is the best thing to do if you want money. This is the best thing to do if you want XP. And that's it, man. And then that's my life. That's gonna be my life. Literally, I'm a GTA 6 YouTuber. If Rockstar has updates, weekly updates, like a Newswire, if they have like Newswire shit, I'm gonna cover that. I'm gonna make videos every week covering the Newswire. If there's DLCs, I'm gonna play the DLCs. I'm gonna rate. I'm gonna review the DLCs. Be like, I like this DLC. I didn't. You see what I'm trying to say? So basically, yeah, I'm just gonna be GTA Online after that. So my goal is to beat the game, then 100% the game, and then probably never play it again. you know. The original Demon Souls or the remake? The remake. Strip clubs. First thing I'm gonna do when GTA 6 releases is go on a rampage. I'm not even gonna go on a rampage right away because I'm just like the story, man. Like I want to know the story, man. I want to know more about Jason. I really want to know more about Lucia, man. I'm not gonna lie, man. Lucia, man, shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, like, and I don't want you to think that, oh, like she's just, she's hot. She got a fat ass. Like, I mean, she's really pretty, but I don't know why, but like something about her is just so interesting to me. Like, I want to get to know her. I want to see what it's like to see her story. You know what I mean? She seems really cool to me. Jason's cool too. He seems pretty cool, man. Uh, I'm definitely gonna try to work out, man. If they put working out into the game, man, I'm going to the fucking gym. That's probably that's actually, believe it or not, one of the first things I would do is go to the gym and see if you can work out, which is funny. I will also go on a rampage eventually, but not right away. I want to sink my teeth into the game. You know what I'm saying? I want to taste it. I want to experience it. I want to feel it. Pause, pause. First thing we're gonna do. Gay strip clubs, YouTube don't like nudity. Yeah, I know. Leaks, Bervik, you weird. GTA 6 online run for years. Have you heard of Ashes of Creation? I'll be doing the same thing with this game as you are with GTA 6. No, I've never heard of Ashes of Creation, actually. Um, it's interesting. I mean, if you want to tell me about it, I might look into it. Lucia. Nah, I was kidding, Echo. One of them is going to die. I think that you will have the choice to kill them. Um, I think you will have the choice to. So this is okay. So basically, let me explain my logic. Right, in Red Dead, there were four endings in Red Dead, four endings, and in GTA 6, in GTA 5, there were three endings. So I think that GTA 6 will have multiple endings for sure. And I think that either Jason or Lucia could die, I also think. And then I also think that they could both live happily ever after. Um, yeah, that's what I think. I don't think that they're going to force the story to be like that, where it's like, oh, they betray somebody, one of them is going to die. I think you choose what's going to happen. Yeah. One of them is going to die. Damn. Yo, it's funny. One of your comments got blocked. Hold on. Am I in live chat? No, I'm in top chat. Can't even go to fucking whatever. Anyways, nah, yeah, I think the gay strip clubs are also gonna get like fucked. Um, in terms of YouTube, I think YouTube is not cool with any of that stuff. But in terms of streaming, I think I'll be okay. But once I turn those streams into like VODs, I guess, I would just have to cut that stuff out, which is fine. I don't mind. But yeah. You know what I'm worried about? I'm actually worried about the music. And I hope that's, like Cyberpunk has this cool thing. I don't know, I haven't seen it a lot in a game, but, um, like, Cyberpunk had this thing when I was streaming it. You didn't, what do you call it? Like, you didn't hear the music. That's what I was trying to think of. You can't hear the music. So, like, I could hear the music, but you guys can't. And that means I don't get copyrighted, which is great. I thought that was genius. I hope they do that with GTA 6, where I can hear the music, but you guys can't, so that I don't get copyrighted. Because if they don't have that, and you just hear all the music, bro, I'm literally gonna get fucking sued. But they know how, like, Rockstar knows how many people are gonna stream the game, so they're not gonna like do that on it. You know what I mean? Gonna rampage a Prive movement. Same mission failed. You are against DEI. Yeah, that's a good one. I don't really have a problem with the gays. You know what I mean? Can't say that killing a pride parade is going to be something that I like am looking forward to. What the fuck is this guy doing? What is this guy doing? What the fuck? Yo, what is he doing? And why can I only slaughter him? Why can't I assassinate him? Oh, is it because he was a captain? Well, fuck him. Yeah, because he's the leader. This game makes me want to lose my mind, bro. Shit is so just like sexy. Guys, also, Ghost of Yotai looks crazy. Did you guys see the Ghost of Yotai gameplay today, by the way? I think me and Berovic were talking about it, but, man, it looks good. That shit looks good. Really looking forward to that game, actually. Guys in training stance. Slaughter, because he's a leader giving you max goal stance. Yeah. What do you think about Marvel Rivals? I don't like Marvel Rivals, man. I tried it. I tried playing it. I don't like it. I don't like games like that. You know what I mean? Like, it kind of reminded me of Overwatch. You know, like, it reminded me of Overwatch. And yo, Berovic, I was thinking the same thing. I was like, yo, when I saw that, I was like this. I was like, damn, it's like that. I'm tired of seeing Jin's ass, man. I'm tired of seeing Jin's fucking ass, you know, when he goes into the hot springs. So I was like, damn. Man, they keep making these females, bro. I'm about to start enjoying playing as a female, bro. These motherfuckers are gonna make me trans in the game, bro. They're really gonna make me enjoy playing as females, bro. That shit's crazy. Oh. Oh my god, I did the roll. Come on, man. Did the fucking roll. Valorant is much better than Rivals. I've heard a lot about Valorant, but I never gave a fuck of trying it out. I may try it out, because I heard about it. I never tried it, so I don't like to like shit on a game if I don't try it at least. I think that's everyone in the camp, right? Bro, in Witcher 4, you can romance either man or woman, which means we can see Ciri naked with either a man or a woman. They're not gonna... Well, actually, they might show Ciri naked, maybe. But... yeah, man. Also, where the fuck... Oh, there he is. Come on, then. Bro, you become so powerful by the end of the game, it's crazy. Now I want to play as a female character because of that. Yeah. Yeah, Witcher 4's cool. I don't, bro, like I just can't, bro. They keep forcing me to play as a fucking girl, bro. And it's just like, come on, man. Like, I already explained to you guys why I enjoy playing as males and like the whole psychology behind it. And like now they just want everyone to be a female, and it's just like, you know what I mean? They're trying to make us all trans, bro. That's really what they're trying to do. They want men to just enjoy being a woman, bro. That's really what it is. And that's fine if that's what you enjoy, but it's like, why are they making you do that? Why is it constantly a thing? If anything, I think Cyberpunk did that shit really good. Like, I think that was perfect, where it's like you could play as a male or female, and like it's still really good, and the character is still really good, and like it doesn't matter if you're a male or a female because they both do a really good job. You know what I mean? But it's like they keep forcing you to. I don't mind making woman as character if it's optional. So you're saying if you have a choice, you would make a female character, is what you're saying? Oh, that's so cool. There we go. Okay. Uh, Death Stranding 2 gets a universal claim. I don't know why every critic gives it 10 stars. Weren't you saying Death Stranding 2 is good though, Echo? Walking simulator? Yo, Echo, weren't you saying that it's good though? I'm saying they should make being a woman an option than necessary. Yeah, I agree. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying like, bro, games should get to a point where there should just be both options at this point for any character you want to play as. You know what I mean? Because I don't know. Like, maybe I'm sick, but when I play a game, I put myself in, like, I become the character. You know what I mean? Like, I really do become the character. And I just don't like doing that with women that much. I don't mind it if it's like a really badass chick and I feel like she's a really cool character and stuff. Like Last of Us was really good with Ellie and also Abby. Like they were both really cool female characters. But like in general, I'm not like a big fan. I don't love it, you know? Same, bro. I don't know why Death Stranding 2 is getting Masterpiece stamp. I swear, if Doom becomes a woman, hell no. Yeah. Yeah, they love making everyone like a female or black. That's like two of their favorite things. They love turning people, they love gender swapping and race swapping. And that's just like the norm in our society. It's like, why? You know? Like, I really enjoy if they make original characters, where it's like if they make a character and it's a female, that's fine. If they make a black character, that's fine. But why would you like change the race and gender of characters that are already pre-established? Do you know what I mean? Like, I hate that. I think that's so whack. I mainly play men because I like to be immersed, but when I play D&D, sometimes I roleplay as a woman like a vampire slayer. Uh-oh. I don't know what that means, Jay. Roleplay as a woman, huh? No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I don't want to shame anybody for their, I also have nothing against trans people at all. You know, I have nothing against them. I'm just saying that I don't like that things are put on us. You know what I mean? That was a flop. That was a flop. run, run. Is that fucker still running, bro? Sorry, Chief. Oh, let's... Bro, don't do that. Don't do that. I was gonna fight him honorably. Fuck out of here. Imagine making Batman black. Bro, if I want someone black, make it someone like Green Lantern. I think Green Lantern was actually black. I don't know. I remember seeing a black Green Lantern. Hideo Kojima is overrated. His gameplay is so repetitive, but stories are better. Yeah, I agree. I don't like Death Stranding, man. I played Death Stranding 1. Just couldn't get into it. I literally just could not, like, get into it. I thought it was boring as fuck. And, like, bro, Death Stranding looks amazing. Like, I'm gonna be honest, bro. Like, Death Stranding looks great. But I already know that it's gonna be a walking simulator, so I'm like, is it worth it? Like, pretty graphics? Like, you know, I get to see some pretty graphics, but, like, the whole fucking game is delivering mail. It's like, I can't. I want to, but I can't. You know? Thank you, man. My parries have gotten crazy, man, to be honest. I agree, make a character, flaws and all, but when it becomes a cult, like you can't ask questions, then I'm out. Jay, what do you mean by that? Like, what do you mean cult? Like, what are you talking about? Where are they running to, though? That's the question. Yeah, fuck them. Fuck them. Having it shoved in your face? I just kind of forgot what we were talking about. I don't know, like, if you're referring to, Yo, Bervik, lunch. Yo, I'm just curious, what time is it for you where you're at? It is basically 2:30 in the morning for me, by the way. Oh, the woke ideology? Yeah, I agree. Thank you, man, thank you. Oh, wow, it is exactly 12 hours back for you, man. It is exactly 12 hours. I'm literally 12 hours ahead of you, bro. It is 2:25 a.m. where I live. Which is Florida, by the way, in case you guys didn't know. Now you know. Yeah, Bervik, what state are you from? Oh, Philippines? Oh, wow, that makes sense. Yeah, that's far as hell. So it makes sense that you'd be 12 hours. But alright, man, I appreciate you. If you gotta go, I get it. I'm actually gonna end the stream right after I beat this hideout. So probably in the next 5 minutes, I'm gonna end the stream. So, thank you for coming, man. Thank you for coming. And every time I see you, man, I don't know why I get happy, Perfect. Man, you know what's crazy? Fuck, there was this one guy, bro. There was this one guy that, came right when I started playing this game. And his name was like Redon or something, or Reden or some shit. And he was like helping me and stuff. He was helping me like get charms and stuff. He was a big fan of the game, and I haven't seen him, man. I'm about to fucking beat the game, and I haven't seen him. It sucks. Oh, Bervik, thank you, man. Thank you. You're gonna make me blush, bro. You're gonna make me blush.
Looking for me?
But yeah, man, I enjoy streaming for you guys. Hasya also, but Hasya's still here, bro. Like, he's just busy. But I know that he's still, like, gonna be here, you know? He still, like, likes my stuff on Instagram and everything. So, like, Hasya is still here. He's just, he can't watch me stream. But, like, this guy, he was like this, yeah, he is a good kid. I like him. I really like him, but, basically, like, it just sucks because that other guy, like, he was really cool and I liked him and he was helping me and stuff, and like, he's just gone, man. He was here today, gone tomorrow. Sad. I also, like, just haven't seen people that I used to really see often, man. Like T, bro. Yo, Echo, you remember T and shit? Like, man, bro, there's so many OG people that used to watch my streams all the time. Man, being a streamer is kind of like sad sometimes, you know what I mean? Earfun? What's that, Earfun? What's that? PayPal guy? Oh, yeah, I remember that guy. Yeah. His name was something like that, right? Like, the reason it's sad to be a streamer is because, like, you make these connections with people, like, people that come, they watch you, right? You know, you guys talk, you build a relationship, and then you just stop seeing them, man. Just stop seeing them, and then you're just like, where are they? Where are they, you know? And it's cool because, like, there's always new people, so, like, there's new people that come in, and, like, a lot of, you know, like, I keep making new friends and stuff and everything, and it's cool, and I like that, but, like, it also just kind of sucks because it's like you're constantly getting friends and losing friends, you know? That's how it feels. It's like, why can't everyone just be here, you know? But it is what it is. It is what it is, man. I don't make the rules, you know? All I could do is just stream. I could stream, but I can't I can't decide who shows up, you know, who doesn't. So you gotta take the good with the bad. Okay, so we need one more banner, one more falcon. More subs attract more audience. No, but I'm talking about like the old people. You know, I like the like those were people that were already here. You know what I mean? Like, I don't need to have more subs because they're already subbed to me. You know, but yo, Jay, that's the thing. It's like think about it like this. Think about it like this. You better show up, man. You better not, like, because today we spoke, you know, we had, like, you know, this whole thing, and then it's like I'll never see you again. You know what I mean? So it's like that's kind of the thing. You see what I'm saying? Like, I'll have people that I come, I talk, they ask questions, you know, like it gets deep, you know, we talk a lot, and then they just, like, they disappear, you know, they just stop coming, and I'm like, huh, what the fuck? You know what it is, too? Basically, so whenever I stream a game, I get people that like that game, that, like, specifically enjoy watching that game, and they're here and they like talking to me and stuff. But then when I play a different game, they just disappear because I guess, like, they just don't care. Like, they only want to watch that game. You know what I mean? But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, come get me. Come get me. That motherfucker is running. That motherfucker is just running. That's crazy. Man World. Bye, bro, going to college. Manworld, are you saying you're going to college? Like you're leaving, going to college right now? If that's what you're saying, because your message is a little messed up, but if that's what you're saying, then have a good day at college, man. That hurt. I keep trying to parry him. He's fast. That was like really big L on my part because I kept trying to parry and I kept failing. And yeah, but anyways, we still got him. Whoa, whoa. Alright, Manworld, have a good day at college, and hopefully I'll see you next time, man. You see, Manworld, you're a real one, bro. You always do show up. Like, you've been around here for a while, so I appreciate you, man. Thank you. Alright, bro, good night. I need to go. See you tomorrow. Okay, Echo. See you tomorrow, man. Or see you whenever you pull up. But thank you guys for stopping by. I appreciate you guys. I'm almost done here myself. I just can't seem to find where the fuck are the banners. Maybe one of them is up there. Hey, okay, that's good. I just need to Falcon. One of the Falcons. It's somewhere here. Oh, there it is. Nice. Destroy Black. Okay, I see it. I see it. Okay. I think you're onto something there with the different games. Yeah, no, definitely, because, like, for example, this was all on my other channel, but, like, Red Dead 2 was crazy. When I streamed Red Dead 2, which was a while ago, like 2 months ago, I got a bunch of people that, like, were watching me, and, like, they were there because they were big fans of Red Dead 2. And then after I stopped streaming Red Dead 2, like, some of them just never showed up again, so it's unfortunately the way it is sometimes when you stream. But in the future, when I do GTA 6, I won't have that problem because, like, people that are there for GTA 6, like, they're gonna just stay because I'm always gonna be doing it, you know what I mean? Oh, I thought it would be a fucking... Oh! No! Oh, no! Fuck! Guys, you didn't see that. That didn't happen. That was just a dream. That was just an illusion. That was a glitch. This is really my first attempt at this enemy. Fuck, that should have been a parry. Whoa, what the fuck? Why would he just do that?
This looks like a piece of the armor that was meant for the Khan.
Bro, he literally got down on his knees the second that he killed him. That was crazy, actually. Damn. That was a crazy way to kill him, though, you know what I mean? Alright. Alright, guys, look. I had a very, very, very lovely, nice, can't even speak. I had a very lovely, night with you guys, talking to you guys. It was a really good stream. I actually did not expect for this stream to be as lit as it was. I really enjoyed. Jay, thank you very, very much. I didn't even see your last message. I really enjoyed your last videos because it wasn't about a particular game, but thought around gaming. Yeah, that's the thing with my videos. I don't want it to be just like a game. Just like sometimes it'll be about a game specifically, but I like to talk about gaming in general and like my thoughts and feelings about the current state of gaming and stuff like that. But Jay, thank you very much for being here. Thank you very much for all your contribution. Thank you for your subscribe. And I hope to see you in my other streams. I really enjoy having you in the chat. You know what I mean? So just make sure your bell notification is turned on so that way you actually see when I stream. But I usually stream every night, like around 11:30 to 12 Eastern time. But like I said, just have your notifications on, and hopefully you'll just see when I stream. And that goes to anybody watching if you guys want to stay up to date. And but yeah, thank you everybody that was here. I really appreciate each and every one of you. And I will see everybody hopefully tomorrow. And with that being said, have a good night. And high five. All right, Jay, here you go. Here you go. Look, there's your hand. Wow. Wow. Nice. Anyways, have a good night, everybody. And I will see everybody in the next one. I love you all, and take care, all right? Hasta la vista.